go, team. It's the one sport I care about.
Hello, everybody!
Nice. Classic.
Graceful.
We've got to make sure that it starts. And it does. Hello, everybody. It's so nice to see you all here. Look at what we've got. It's a full table.
Yay!
Oh, God.
Full capacity once more, and we're so excited.
I'm not dead.
You're not.
You're not dead.
get
They
them over.
live.
Yet.
They live.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Let's scooch this over there.
I'm doing regular dice things.
Where's my magic?
This is fine.
Hopefully, you guys can hear us a bit better this time. Apologies for the staggering audio issues we've had in the past 2 episodes. We know what the issue is now, and they shall be fixed.
Woo!
Yay!
As shall the camera angles.
A lot of emphasis.
Shall we jump into it?
We need to see the wall, Matthew.
Yes.
The walls are
No.
cool.
The wall and the other half of me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's 2.
You are divided.
There's 2 C's.
I'm gonna commit a murder.
I mean, we generally do.
Indian
Me, please.
We generally do that a lot in D&D.
Yeah, do.
Do-do.
What the fuck happened last week when I wasn't here?
Last we left off,
Contract?
Wall
the
crimes. Oh yeah, that happened.
Lightbringers
Something like that.
left Wormdoom Crag and but carried Tonach's trauma with them on their journey back through the mountains. However, on the way, you made a very important pit stop at the Goblin Fortress of CoupleOfKooks, hoping to cash in a bit of extra gold in hopes that you would either sign a truce with Chief Yobnok or
Kill him.
recover Chief Yobnok's head.
You need the head.
When you entered into this crammed and horribly sinister goblin town, you were taken by some very sketchy goblins to the chieftain's war chamber, where you discovered that Chief Yobnok is actually a scared gnome in a goblin costume who has been posing as a goblin this entire time and desperately wants you to get him the fuck out.
And we did.
You did.
With varying levels of success.
We did.
We all lived.
You attempted to parlay,
Didn't.
and you did extremely well. You all did extremely well at parlaying, but then the gnome,
Panicked.
panicked and shot a firebolt at one of the goblins, killing them, and the game was up because. it was
How
very
long had he
stressed.
been hiding there as a goblin?
Quite a while.
Oh, okay, that's
Tensions
embarrassing.
were rising. Yeah, it was a bit embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sucked. A chase ensued
Gave us
where you
3 in the
all
gauntlet.
dashed through the fortress along with Spellix, who's the gnome's actual name, and eventually you all made it out.
Inventor of the street lamp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, he invented street lamps. That's why he was famous.
19 gold? Is that what you told me I had?
We got
60?
60 and 59, I think. I can't remember where the 59 was from.
Sweet.
No heads.
Yes.
Sweet. Nope.
From the Knoll. We sold the Knoll. We got good.
We're cashing on the
Yes.
rolls.
So you began a long journey after this, a 9-day journey. However, you hunted every day and did not need to consume rations the
Yeah.
entire time.
You're welcome.
After a little
Oh, yeah, you killed a
hunting
fucking-
stint.
Oh, yeah.
with
You
our
killed a deer and then a fucking. What's it called?
Crag
crag cat. Ark and soloed a crag cat. It was pretty
Yeah. We were all just chilling.
The thing we all failed to hit at level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Afterward, and you picked up your knoll heads along the way and made your way back to Bryn Shander, or to East Haven.
No, we dropped him off at Bryn Shander first, I think.
But he wanted to go to East Haven.
Does not matter. Because you visited both ultimately, and it's not going to matter in the long run. What you did was you visited East Haven and you deposited your knoll heads, handed them in for some hefty cash. You didn't have any. You didn't have the chieftain's head or the signed peace treaty to hand in for payment. But Spellix said, maybe I just give you 300 gold instead. Disappear into the night, and you can say that you didn't do the quest. And
Yep.
And that's what we did.
you did.
Easy for
I
us.
have more gold than the 60 plus 59 then.
No.
No,
that was
The
yeah.
60
Cool,
is
okay, yeah.
300 between 5 of us.
That makes
Yeah.
more sense.
Yeah.
Mathematics is not my strong suit.
I hear that. You all then got some positive news. 2 bits of positive news, actually. First of all, political tensions against Maxildena are increasing, and people don't seem to like him as much.
Shocker.
Imagine.
He does not seem to have the popular support anymore. And also, one Bareth Bloodhammer has been elected Speaker of Goodmead.
Sweet.
Had no running opponents.
A win's a win.
We'll take it.
A win is a
That's how
win.
you do it.
Yep.
Yep.
A win is a win.
You instead went to the tavern, where a tournament of 5-finger fillet was played that night. And Arkan, you had an encounter with a
We had 2 encounters.
very
Yeah.
handsome bugbear, who showed you how to play 5-finger fillet, bought you a drink, you had a bit of a flirt.
I bought her a drink.
You bought her a drink, apologies, yeah.
You won the cash to pay her drinks.
But the other encounter you had that night, Arkan, and then all of you, was with a red tiefling in plate armor, Captain Scath, your old friend.
Oh, buddy old pal.
We love
Bloody
him.
old dickhead.
He's great.
And this captain made some vague threats against Arkan to don't meddle in our fucking business.
As they do.
Try to goad out of Arkan what you guys are doing next.
But Arkan didn't know.
Arkan forgot.
Arkan was like,
That sounds about right.
we're handing in knoll heads.
So I was going, I think you're lying to me. No! I
And then I'm going to go have a drink with the lady over there.
And the tiefling decided to cut it there, wasn't going to get anything out of you, and left shooting daggers at you.
Fuck it off.
Their eyes.
It's quite a skill.
And Lucius.
Your friend's dead.
Yeah, thanks.
That's pretty much it.
One
yeah.
of your friends is dead.
One of my friends is dead.
50% survival
The other one is
rate.
I
Scar.
have a friend who's alive. Can you believe that shit?
Alright, here.
Your friend Morith.
Morith Portwood. I know the surname, shut up.
You told me the surname.
I probably
Just
didn't, to be
had
fair. Yeah.
But you met Morith, an old sailor friend. One of the only 3 survivors of the shipwreck known as the Dark Duchess. And Morith sat down and played a game with you, to let you know a few things. That, first of all, she's pretty miserable in her current existence. I hope you can all hear me now. That the 3rd fella who you escaped with sadly passed away from the cold and Icewind in general.
And the Dale.
And the Dale as well. And that some fishers had discovered the wreck of the Dark Duchess frozen in ice. What you thought had gone underneath the water was very much on the surface. And
She's come back.
marked out
the middle of the fucking sea.
on them.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's fine, you know. Yeah, the shoreline. Still, they marked it out on a place that's clearly like frozen over water, but it's very, very frozen.
Oh, okay, I haven't got my glasses.
So we could like walk to it.
Skate.
I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
And that is where we left off. Well, what we left off with is you going to Bryn Shander, or possibly to Easthaven, and handing in the gnome heads.
Yes.
And
We ended in Bryn Shander because it's closer.
yeah, that's it. And you were about to set off towards the Sea of Moving Eyes, but we were going to revisit. Are you guys getting some more axe beaks?
More importantly,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oster's in a barrel.
Oster's in a barrel.
That's true. So the 4 of you are stood in a line looking out over the horizon with a barrel next to you.
why is Oster in a barrel?
Because there was one meme.
Right.
There is a meme.
Near the end of the
That's
session,
the-
Oster
that's
found
the
a barrel and
They insisted.
yeah, they insisted.
They did.
No.
No, they insisted.
He did not.
They, the plural.
We all just picked off giraffe and put you in the barrel.
Anyways, we're getting axe beaks.
Yeah.
just sat on a pile of like dried fish in a barrel, just kind of like, I don't think I deserve.
How did I get here?
I don't think this was necessary.
I'm gonna buy an axe beak.
Yep.
I too shall buy an axe beak.
I
No,
should-
wait, my axe beak still exists.
You can get another one if you want.
You're buying one
I
to
thought
flex.
I gave it to the kid.
If you ride them side by side and have a foot on each and just like...
My deck's
Or just bring Steady along, but just constantly go like this.
I
Like, fuck you, bird.
thought I gave Steady to Arcus.
No.
Okay, I don't buy an axe beak.
How much are axe beaks?
50 gold pieces.
Or 5 platinum. I think I've still got platinum.
Fancy boys with your
I will buy an axe beak.
I'm going
I
to
will
buy an
buy an
axe
axe
beak,
beak.
and I'm going to call it Bird 2, and I'm not going to get attached at all.
Bird 2, electric
Electric
Yep.
Do you guys want to have another pick your axe beak montage, or we can do that, or you can do what Lucy did, which is between now and next session, you can each decide for yourself what the personality is of your axe beak.
My bird doesn't have a personality.
It's just a bird.
Just a bird.
Yeah.
It's a vacant bird.
It's like the
It's
like
50
text,
gold.
It's like the textbook illustration of an axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The picture that you showed, that's the axe beak.
Oh yeah.
No, it doesn't
The
actually
axe beak
move
that
with
came
it.
with the
So it
frame.
feels like brown.
It, like,
Yeah, but
it,
Steady does murder.
it like it moves like this
Steady
when you.
has reckless attacks.
There's a 2D like picture.
Nice.
Not that I will ever use Steady's reckless attack because he has 19 hit points.
No, yeah, that's more for flavour. Your special thing is actually quite handy.
It was.
Well, it was until
It was until he died.
yeah,
Where he got frozen.
yeah.
Mine is called Dynamite the
Dynamite,
Dyna for short.
Nice.
Dino.
It's gonna be hilarious when they blow up. It's gonna be hilarious when I blow them up.
I have weapons now.
What's dynamite like?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Gotta
We
get
shall
to know them.
We shall. We haven't unlocked that backstory yet.
No.
Gotta
We
go
get
on a
that
friendship
later.
quest first.
Yeah.
Calling mine curry because the first one was chili.
I like it. So, curry, dynamite, bird 2, steady, and bullseye. All our 5 heroes with their companions ridden on top, set out from Brynshanda
That was very quick. That was nice. That was nice.
towards.
Oh, I thought you just got it wrong and said that the birds were right
I love that.
Oh, maybe.
assumption.
Yeah.
We're carrying
Like I said, the
birds.
heroes.
This was a great use of 50 gold.
Get to carry these beautiful, beautiful birds. Thank you so much to Chaos Hawks, by the way, for following. We
Oh yeah.
really appreciate having you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, friend.
Yesterday, maybe.
Welcome to the nonsense.
At a time.
A day.
A place.
Okay.
A day.
A day.
So
An existence.
we're not going Targos. We're just going straight for.
Yeah, fuck Clan Boss.
Yeah, fuck.
It sounds like it's going to implode on its own.
I mean, do we want to go poke the fire?
I've calmed down significantly and I no longer feel a strong urge to headbutt him in the nose.
I mean, if he shows up, then
I mean, if we run into him,
who's to say that?
Scath was
everyone-
walking around being sketchy and being vaguely threatening, so
I
I'm
might just
assuming.
run forwards like this for a significant amount of time. Who knows what for?
what?
Until I headbutt him.
Oh, okay. So I'm assuming we'll end up
I
being.
have the like bones designed for that.
Yeah, I've just got the feeling. I've got the slug. Bang.
Right, guys.
Callback.
Also, the slug's called Ben. I've just decided.
Yes.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
That's Ben.
It's
Ben.
Ben.
Yeah,
It's Ben.
But we don't want to go to Targos then.
Nah,
Nah,
we'll do the
stupid.
fucking find
Yeah.
your dead sister thing first.
That
I can't
seems.
stress enough that it's just meant to be the diary, but
Yeah, but
we'll see what happens.
It'll be funny.
we were fucking with the like psychic medium guy, and she showed up
Yeah.
after making him puke water. So I'm not saying
She's
I'm not saying she's a restless spirit, but I'm saying she's a restless spirit and probably
Yeah.
needs to like.
calm down a notch.
I'm pretty
She's
sure.
always been antsy.
I'm pretty sure we also confirmed that she'd given the whole for the fucking wizard group,
Oh yeah.
and she told them like, oh, I have an idea of like how to end the rhyme, and considering she died before the rhyme started.
Yeah, it's that the item that they were looking for has the possibility to end the rhyme.
Yeah.
Right, but she
it's-
was aware of that.
Yeah.
But the rhyme didn't exist.
You did not know that. Or rather, no, you don't know
You don't
that.
know
You
that.
don't. No, yeah, you don't know that.
That's speculation.
that-
Yeah.
yeah.
Your Honor,
merchant-
that's speculation.
Your Honor.
We don't know that if she knew.
It was a powerful magical item.
Oops.
Hello. Hello. Failed to post the tweet, but that's okay.
That's not
We don't
important.
need any more tweets.
That is not
Sorry about that,
says
everyone.
the person in charge of tweets.
Hope you managed to get through that glitchy nightmare you sat through there, but I hope the audio was crisp and beautiful and that you heard
Is the mic on?
the grand recap. Yes, but I'm going to double check just because I'm paranoid now.
I don't know if I unmuted
It's
it.
on.
It's on.
But you did mute it.
I unmuted it. So, the Lightbringers head towards the Sea of Moving Ice. However, just a reminder, you have two potential targets on the Sea of Moving Ice.
Mm.
You have the wreck of the Dark Duchess, and you have the super prison Revel's End.
Yes.
Not
Well,
great.
Not looking great.
Oh, okay. Does everyone have the internet off other than the...
Mine's on data.
Yeah, mine is on, so I can turn that
Mine
off
is on data
for
now.
whatever it's gonna.
Just in
See if
it
it's
probably,
any better on data.
it probably won't make a difference, but you never know.
I mean, with watching, if we're watching on data, it's probably going to be still shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we've gone live.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, I know that's not...
We are
Completely frozen.
crunchy and frozen.
Oh, had a bit of a crunch.
Well, the audio's great apparently.
Ha!
Phenomenal.
So what we need to do is like cause a fusion Steven Universe style between the two laptops, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. That sounds easy to do with mechanical.
To make the laptop.
But why no warnings?
Oh, there was a warning. I clicked it away.
audio.
But they
I was like, fuck this information. Fuck you.
Oh.
No, that should be fine. I honestly don't know why at this point.
Right.
Might just be the weather.
God,
Maybe, yeah.
It's not that
Might
bad
also
out
be
there.
because I didn't look at the rest of the settings, considering I was like, oh, it's weird that these ones have changed.
Alright.
That could also be a problem.
My friend is suggesting we just continue audio drama style.
Maybe.
Podcast.
I mean, will this affect the output video?
Yes.
Well, because the video.
The recording on here,
Yeah.
it seems to be recording fine. But
Right. So
The
what we
recording
put on
is-
YouTube is actually going to
yeah.
be smooth then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Okay.
not bad.
Audio podcast for today.
Sure.
Audio
Yeah.
podcast for
Audio
today.
podcast for today, and then
Audio
I
podcast.
suggest you tune in on YouTube for a beautiful, crisp video. 99% over the last two. Jesus.
Where are these coming from? 'Cause every time I'm there, then they disappear.
There it is.
So, like-
I clicked on it. Here it is.
99%.
You
Shall
don't
I-
need frames.
Shall I end the stream?
Maybe let it catch up to itself. I don't know if that's better too.
99%.
Because it did get better when we had it on for a while. So
Yeah, but that was way less time.
Yeah, just change. Just we'll keep going. We'll just change the name on Twitch to in brackets audio podcast today.
yeah.
Sure. But I'll leave the cameras on so we can put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's go.
Okay.
Whatever.
To the
Okay.
Sea of Moving Ice.
Yes. But where on the Sea of Moving Ice?
We're gonna go straight for the boat, or we're gonna go to the super prison where.
I don't see how we could possibly make our way into a super prison when there's a boat just out there in the middle of the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try harder.
saving some folks from a Sharlan dragon does not mean you're allowed in a prison.
No.
I mean,
No.
no.
They're like two completely separate categories.
I feel like the prison is a backup if the boat
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
work.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
If there ain't nothing on the boat, we go looking for the next
we go
monster.
find the prisoner, yeah.
But like, we can go to the boat. I think I have some ideas about making sure we don't fall in the water between the ice.
That'd be nice. It's fucking cold.
Yeah, no, I don't want to freeze to death.
I don't want to freeze
Yeah,
to death.
it would be beneficial to not get hypothermia.
No.
So to the boat.
To the boat.
boat.
To the boat.
To the boat.
boat.
Yeah.
Yay.
And
To the boat.
Eye capping.
just as a reminder, the bell wasn't that in relation to the Dark Duchess? Or am I getting
No.
confused?
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me
Yes,
actually.
Oh
So
yeah, I
the-
have written down.
Your bugbear bow,
Anger you spell.
yeah, wanted you to check something out if you're in the area. That on the shore there is something called Angayuk's bell. If you ring this bell, you will be aided on your journeys across the ocean.
So that might be beneficial to
And I
stop
believe it was
by
on the
there
westernmost.
It's on the western shore.
Westernmost
I have
point.
written down western shore can protect out on the sea. Anger you spell. That's it.
Do we remember where in relation between the bell and the boat? Like hundreds of thousands of miles? Like
It's definitely quicker to go to the boat.
Straight to the boat.
Okay.
Yeah. The
Well, we'll probably need help on the sea because we're going out on the sea. So maybe we should go ring the bell first and then.
sure.
If it turns out to be a dud,
I mean, a ship
we're not
didn't
off,
do
we're
so
not worse
well
off.
in the Sea of Moving Ice, and we don't even have that.
I wasn't
No.
planning on putting us in a ship. I was planning on making us unable to sing.
No, I meant
I mean, that's
Me
the
and my
ship
ship's
that's
passage.
already there.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I wasn't planning on taking a boat. I was planning on walking.
Me and Mike can secure free passage on a sailing ship for all. Nice one,
A
Dick.
bell that protects when you're on the sea seems beneficial before we go out into the sea.
Sure.
Worth a look.
Let's.
Is
yeah,
it the
right.
sea if it's ice?
It's a Sea of Moving Ice.
Yeah, I suppose it was.
It's a sea under the
I
ice.
just know that's what people have called it. I'm not a waterologist.
That's definitely what it's called.
Hydrologist.
Lucius, on the other hand, is a waterologist.
As a waterologist, I do.
As someone who,
You can't just call fish people waterologists.
as
No,
someone
no,
who,
You can't just call Tritons fish people.
as someone here whose job title IRL is actually hydrologist,
Oh,
you are definitely a waterologist.
yes.
From
We're very validated right now.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
To the bell end. I mean bell.
So, you set off on your journey. Riding across the open tundra, it will take you about 2 days to reach the shoreline. And,
My video's working now.
You're
apparently.
still mad at me. Yeah, apparently it did take a minute to catch up.
oh, well, there we go.
Yay!
Fucking
Thank you
hell.
so much. What's
Don't change it. Matt says don't change anything.
What's his name? 22.
Is that Matt? I think that's Matt.
22?
Hi Matt.
Hi Matt. Who?
Hi, Matt.
Hello me.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Not you. Not allowed.
There can be only one. Oh no. It's fucking gonna be Matt Mercer, isn't it?
Yeah.
If there can be only one.
I think it is anyway.
Hi,
Like
Matt.
one
He's
of
the ultimate Matt.
the fourth most common names in the UK. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah,
Like,
but Matt Mercer has one of them.
I am a commoner.
He's also not the UK.
Shut up.
We're going to the bell.
we
Go
go-
birds,
we go
roll
to-
for dragons.
Before you go to the bell,
Oh no.
just to tell you what you see along the way. Most of the journey is just across these rolling, snow-covered hillsides that mark the northern landscape of Icewind Dale. But in the middle of the second day, you come upon a rather spectacular sight. You see reindeers. A tremendous horde of reindeers, maybe 50, 60 of them, walking, again, in a huge horde, far away, maybe like 500 feet away, and in like a little valley that you're walking on top of one of the ridge for, you see them moving down in that valley, and it's quite the sight.
They look like they have like a humanoid of some sense with them, or are they just free roaming reindeers?
There's a dude in a red suit
Yeah.
with a bag
Is
full
Santa
of
Claus
knotheads.
there?
Make a tremendous perception check.
Guidance.
Come on, Santa Claus!
Guidance.
Wait, how? So the herd's about 50, 60.
600 feet away.
Oh,
500.
no. How many individuals?
Oh, so yes, yeah.
50.
Perception, did you say?
Yes, please.
That is a 16, 17.
17. Okay. Okay, not enough to see anything at this stage.
Do they look tasty?
However, yes.
That's a lot
I'll
of
say
Russian.
one thing that you do see though.
Common animals don't go well.
Quite a few. Some like maybe 1 in every 10
Oh!
of these reindeers
Oh, what the fuck?
have glowing blue antlers.
Oh my god.
Glowies.
No.
That's bait.
Yeah, it's already gone.
What's already gone?
Okay.
Can I catch the
I
kid
thought-
by his hood and just go, no?
I thought you said the arrow, and I was behead you.
Yeah, it's already gone.
He's casting speak with animals. He's gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's fine,
I
that's
thought you were
fine.
going hunting.
You've proved your prowess. I mean, it's true.
Actually, the first thing they told me about the last game was that you went hunting a lot.
Do you have-
And you killed sick amounts of animals.
We don't have to talk to every animal we can. Oh, never mind.
The last time we saw a creature with horns that glowed, I'm thinking about the moose.
Yeah, no, I'm also thinking about the moose. Maybe if
About
we
the
talk
moose?
to it first.
What, you mean
it'll
the
go along
giant moose that we rode on?
with- No,
No,
that was
a pre-moose.
it was a pre-moose. It was
Did that-
white. It tried to kill
Did
us.
that moose glow?
No, it's just white.
Oh, okay.
I suppose in the sense
I
that
feel
yeah,
like
it's
this
very
is
pale.
This is different, and
But-
actually,
Could be
we-
your friend. I don't know about this friend.
You were going
It could be the friend.
Which friend?
Which friend?
The little guy who was like the little fox friend. Who was just
Oh,
like,
no, fuck that. Yeah,
Fox glowy.
they do glow. They are also
This one you were not here for. This was the Verbeek
much
episode.
smaller. They are
Yes.
a lot smaller.
would
But
Austin
blue.
know anything about animals with glowy antlers? Because this sounds like some fey shit.
This does sound like there's something.
It's I'd say someone who lives in Icewind Dale for anyone who's lived in Icewind Dale for a long period of time, you know what this is.
Oh, good, because I rolled a 4.
And it's
Everyone
not
but Sunfuck.
fey. It's known as just a phenomenon that exists in reindeer that probably was caused by a wizard a long time ago, and as such there is just a recessive gene in with reindeers in Icewind Dale.
Like
for-
blue eyes.
Yeah, like blue eyes.
Oh,
They have
glowy
blue
antlers.
eyes.
As you do.
Love that.
That's great.
Fair.
Why not?
Phosphorescence.
Yeah.
I can't be very good for hiding from predators.
No, but
They're
it might be good
runners,
for
not really.
intimidating them.
It's not like they've not got tactics again. I mean, they've got the horns.
Do we know what the
The
kind
horns
of
are actually
like
mostly for fighting each other.
law or kind of Icewind Dale rules of these things are? Like, is it kind of
Are
forbidden?
they protected by the queen?
Is,
Yeah, the queen owns all of them.
is it like they're forbidden for hunting, or it's lucky to hunt them, or just kind of leave them alone and they'll get on with their business, or like?
Make a history check.
Make a faux pas check.
Yeah. 13. That's enough. To know that they are. No, it's not forbidden per se, and it's not. And they're not like out of bounds for you guys, but.
Yeah.
They are like the regheads, especially the elk tribe, depend on them for survival,
Oh, for sure.
and
That's why we don't cull animals.
that's exactly it. It is considered extremely faux pas to just kill
wanted to
them
kill
for
you.
pelts
Yeah.
or something. Yeah, but you know, it is not against reghead culture to kill one reindeer for dinner.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you could bring one down for a couple of days of rations,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah.
don't kill the entire herd.
I wasn't going to kill the entire
You
herd.
said that's a lot of rations.
I was
for
looking
a
at. I was looking at the really fat one in the middle.
Hey,
Bro!
Thick.
meaty.
Oh boy, you thick!
Boy.
I'm just remembering the fucking bit in Hawkeye when she's talking about eating reindeer, and she's like, "It is not a pleasure."
reindeer's pretty tasty actually.
Is it holly jolly?
I've only had dried reindeer, but it's anyway.
You monster.
Arkan, you
Swede.
also known as yeah.
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 Arkan, you go up to
I said what I said.
Food, man.
yeah, food is food. You go up to this reindeer, I guess.
Did the reindeer let Arkan run up to them?
Well, as you approach, you do see the horde beginning to react to you.
Hello.
Many of them start to
Hello.
make an animal handling check as you approach.
Have you already cast the
I've
spell
cast
on
Speak
them?
with
Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're staying like 600 feet away, just watching.
Yeah, I'm just maybe
watching.
not quite 600. So kind of, but
It's 23.
23. Okay. Even though there might be some initial hesitation, these reindeers very quickly warm up to the idea of you.
I just have to say I'm really, really sorry. The plural of reindeer is reindeer.
Now they don't. Roll a disadvantage.
Reindeer trampling it so well.
I'm so sorry.
When they
English
glow,
sound is
they're
a second
reindeers.
language.
So, yeah. But also about one of our national animals, so...
Are they called reindeer in Swedish, or are they called something
No,
else?
they're called Rien. Okay,
Proof.
doesn't matter. Yeah. So these rain die.
Sorry.
This is loud now.
Now you can hear us too well.
Approach you. Or you, as you approach them, they seem to welcome you. And as you can't speak with animals, this one central one with glowing antlers goes, "Oh, hello, little one.
Hello, I've always wanted to meet you.
Well, don't I feel like a celebrity?"
You're so pretty.
Well, stop it.
Never.
I think Arkin's
Okay,
been
dial it
accepted
back a
as
little
a-
bit now. Okay.
I think Sun and Ostra are just kind of like birds side by side going, he's just making like hee-haw kind of noises and then maybe just like,
Sounds more like a donkey, to be honest.
Yeah, Lucy's is just writing
I
stuff
don't know
down
if
like.
it's culturally insensitive for him to be putting his fingers on his
You're just like, oh, I love your horns.
I don't know why you're waggling them about. We don't do that. They're
Very
pretty,
bizarre, but
they're
I'll take
pretty
it.
much affixed.
Movable horns before.
What a strange little reindeer you are.
So I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Sorry, little one. The horde must always move. So, was there anything you wanted to tell us before we head off?
No, just that I'm honoured and stay safe.
Oh, you too, little one.
If you need any help, come find me.
You know what? We shall.
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't know this.
Now we gotta help the fucking reindeer. Shit.
And the horde begins to continue moving.
Bye. I'm just gonna wave to all of them as they pass. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Ross has also got his lute out and has taken like his mitten off so that he can like strum a little bit along with you.
Which is just like, I don't know, this probably is not going to come to anything, but oh my god.
We're just jamming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and eventually, the herd has passed.
How long does it take for Arkin to say goodbye to every single?
Let's say goodbye like 50, 60 times, right?
Yeah.
Goodbye now.
He's very sweet and he's very useful in a fight, but imagine if Icewind wasn't like a tundra. Imagine how many squirrels we'd start to talk
Oh,
to.
to every squirrel.
Imagine if it wasn't a hellscape where we could die at any second just from either the cold or a dragon appearing out of
We
the
could
fucking
die at
snow.
any second.
We could definitely die at literally
No
any
one's
second.
talking.
Lucy
Lucius, who has died before.
does.
But you can die! You can die here,
Lucy,
what?
who spends a significant amount of time
Talking to the
unconscious.
dead as
You
well.
can die. That's fucked up.
You killed your sister. I don't know.
Spend a significant amount of time talking to the people on the farm where they go. And they can play with all the other people.
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
I can definitely think that there's like a farm.
Sweet child of mine.
Great
South
farm in the
Alaska
sky.
colonies.
Bum,
There's a place where they all go to live. It's like Icewind, but better.
It's like Icewind Dale, but warm, and they have enough to eat, and they're always
So
happy.
nothing at all like Icewind.
Sorry.
No, I was gonna say we're carrying on.
Yeah, you're carrying on. And I will say, after about an hour after or half an hour rather, after the reindeer herd have left, you see, again, quite far away, a couple of 100 feet away, another group of creatures, this time humans, wearing what seems like elk and reindeer pelts. So, yeah, you make the connection.
Okay, that's fine.
Wherever the
The elk-
They're not allied with the
It's the wolf
Frostmaiden.
and
Wolf
the
and tiger.
tiger.
Yeah.
So wherever the reindeer go, the elk regheads move.
What's the difference between an elk and a reindeer?
Elk and bigger.
What's the difference between an elk and a moose?
Moose are bigger.
Literally a different animal.
Letters.
Yeah, they're also different like genuses entirely.
But
That's
elk are similar. Elk are closer to meese than
Meeses.
reindeer.
Mises pieces.
Plural of mooses.
Elky.
So- Yeah, I have that.
You haven't had one already.
Plural of moose
I'm in
is
the-
mice.
I'm in the middle of one now.
It's true, actually.
Oh, that's what the nose tweet's about,
It's
yeah.
on the brain from my blood coming out.
So you continue.
Blood sack up in your head.
You continue past the reghead nomads, or
Yeah, we don't want to piss them.
Just a friendly wave.
they wave at a distance. Some of them do. Some of them just press on.
Someone.
And you continue towards Angayuk's Bell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Worried about the amount of
dice we haven't had to roll.
No, just the, oh, you're that way, are you? Oh, that's interesting.
That's very nice. It's cool. I've heard good things about the bell.
It'd be cool for you guys. It doesn't all sound like a cosmic horror. Angor-Yuke's bell.
Yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, when the aurora up in the sky begins to fade and give way to perfect black night sky.
No stars?
And stars, yeah. And stars.
Sounds good.
You see the ground slope and slope and slope until it reaches ice. A vast, vast sheet of it. Covered in snow as well, so it's difficult to tell really where the land ends and where the ice begins. But in warmer weather, you realise that you would be looking out at the ocean right now. At the moment, all you can see is just more ice.
What's warmer weather?
Yeah. Could you imagine?
I've never known such a thing. I remember warmer weather. Why the fuck did I come north?
I lived under the water.
Fleeing.
Running away.
Luckily, Barath gave me his crampons, so I don't think that's going to be a problem for them.
Oh, that's very sensible. Very nice of him.
We just see Barroth head on the ice slipping over every 2 seconds. Like, what's he doing up there?
I suppose they fit.
Is
He's
it?
got normal human-sized feet, but like twice as wide.
Is it? You said it was. Is it getting like it's dark?
It's dark, yeah. Yeah.
Do we want to make camp not on the
I mean,
ice?
Yes,
I'd
please.
rather make camp on solid.
Yeah,
That
no.
ice is pretty fucking solid.
Yeah.
I also agree.
I agree with you, but also semantics.
I'd rather have a few hundred feet of dirt and stone beneath me than a few dozen feet of ice and then water.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm
So-
the only one that would disagree, but I'm not going to disagree. It wouldn't bother me in the slightest.
You know you can drown in an inch of snow.
Be like, fucking waking up.
You can suffocate it just now.
Yeah, I mean, I just mentioned the nighttime to give you a sense of the time of day. Your
Yeah.
journey continues. So you make camp, you have a restful night, and continue the next day. And continuing again along the shoreline, and sometimes you make sure that you stay on solid ground. But sometimes there are breaks in the ice. Sometimes you see very, very black water underneath. And
You've got a fishing thing.
I thought you were just pointing at me because of water. I was like, wait.
No, we want to figure out what your fucking thing does.
Oh yeah.
Fish.
you do, yes.
You have a thing of fishing.
It will take an
near
hour.
the edge then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
uninterrupted hour, so
We
We can make camp like near the edge of the water where there's a crack.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that you can sit on the ice and fish.
Oh my god,
Let's do
I'm
that,
going
yeah.
ice fishing.
Let's do that. Let's see what.
Delightful.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
Well,
take
I'm
out
fishing.
fishing tackle, you take out your fishing pole, and affix this very special hook adorned with feathers, and cast it out.
Rolling a d20.
Well, first,
Or is it you that rolls the...
Well,
First you die.
well,
First you get pulled on.
sorry, I need to just remind myself how this item works.
Oh no, wait. Yeah.
I think you do still need to
Fish.
with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, here's how it works. Yeah,
Okay.
of course. So you, you sit. When you make camp, you sit down and you fish, and roll a d6 for me.
3.
Cool. An hour passes by, nothing happens.
Wow.
Roll again if you wish.
Hey yo!
Oh my god.
3, cool. Basically, you have to do this until you hit a 6. So it depends
Oh,
how
wow.
many hours do you want to spend doing this.
Can we be doing it during our long rest the night before?
Can I cast enhance ability upon my boy? Like,
They're not making any kind of check.
I know,
Yeah, no, that's the
yeah.
thing. It's not like
Can I
actual fishing.
I can't provide advantage, like.
Help them fish.
No, but I will say if you want to do actual fishing alongside this, you can do that.
Might as well.
And then yes, that you can absolutely enhance.
Get some rations.
Cool. How do I fish? Help.
You can make a survival check.
Cast
Okay.
line.
Can I
Enhanced.
guidance and
Yeah.
advantage on
Yes,
this?
this you can do. Absolutely.
Yeah, because
you
I've
can.
got the Outlander thing where
Wait,
I
and
can
advantage?
find.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm helping you.
Thank you.
Well, maybe I should make the survival check. Shit, too late.
Maybe you should have yes.
So that is 14,
Ooh.
15, 16, 17.
17.
Yeah.
Roll.
Yeah.
Roll!
7 plus 3.
I
7.
believe-
Sickening.
Survival boy. Kind
You're
of.
wise?
Yeah, just having
Expertise.
Yeah.
Yeah, so after the hour, even though you don't catch a magic fish, you catch something, you feel the fishing rod go ting, and you hooked something big.
Oh shit!
Big boy.
Binner.
So yeah,
A verbi.
you hooked something very big.
The 2 weak boys
Kill a whale.
just there kind of like trying to ruin it.
I mean, go ahead and make an athletics check to see if you can
Oh shit,
reel
oh
this
god.
thing in.
Dad, you got this.
We get pulled in after
You're
it.
good at that, aren't you?
Yeah, decent. So that is 13.
Please tell me you lose
To a fish.
Well, 13 is what I rolled as well.
Yeah.
You could
Stalemate.
You talk.
Means it beats
So.
it.
No,
Can you talk to the fish?
it
and
has
tell
advantage on the check
Wait,
because it's
fish.
in the water.
Fish! Be caught!
Can talk to fish.
I can talk to fish!
Its hook is in its lips.
Psych it out. Call it a bitch.
But I can communicate that I don't know. They know no meaning of my words, no special ability in time for me. I can just communicate with them. Just be still.
Never
This is
mind.
after you hooked it. Let me
Yes.
remind you.
I'm aware. Be still.
I'm gonna.
Uh,
Do you have the spell command?
No.
I'll say what happens now is because it's a tie, I just
Yeah.
rolled with advantage. I rolled a 12 instead. So
No.
what's happening is, yeah, you've still just got it, trying to get it up. So you
I
gotta
don't
try.
think yelling stop it above the air is gonna sort it out for you.
Can I go over and help them pull it?
Yeah,
You just all
sure.
grab hold and just
Just
go.
pick
Form
up Lucy.
a chain and pull back like in the bit in Mulan.
Just pick up Lucy.
So go ahead with advantage.
With advantage, okay.
I have Gad in.
Greatest might.
Oh, okay.
That's better.
That's better.
Yeah, that's survival again, sorry?
No, this is athletics.
Athletics. Okay, so that is a 21, 22, 23, 24.
I rolled a 20.
Whoa!
So yeah,
Oh
that
my
does
God.
it. You go and hoist up.
They speak.
No, it is a small creature, so quite big, halfling sized.
Oh my god, it's the fucking gnome again.
He's like, hello!
I found myself in the sea.
Yes. No, you get an enormous knucklehead trout out of the ocean, and it is
Lucy's just gonna
Fucking
hold it like
big.
them blokes on Tinder.
nice. Yeah.
I'm suddenly less attracted
It's
to you.
amazing a queer Tinder
Yeah.
doesn't have those.
Yeah.
Master is less impressed somehow.
But Lucy's just having a go.
Never mind, I take it back.
Yeah, take it back.
So
Mastery wins again, baby.
it's not a magical fish.
No, God no, I don't think that worked this
I
time.
think that we've seen Knucklehead before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
just
nothing magical about this one, I'm afraid. Sorry. But,
So this is a big fish.
Food.
yeah.
Dinner.
Food.
Yeah.
I'll take food. Food's good.
Dinner sounds good. Do you want to try that again?
Tell you what I want to try.
I
I
mean-
think this thing got enhanced, and I want to see what the fucking hell
What is it?
It's my book. It's my great bag of chicks.
Oh my God,
it's my
yeah.
bowl of fluffballs.
Sure.
Oh, you're just gonna get more.
Yeah,
get a
Just
different.
gonna pull random animals.
Oh my God, we
Because
got
it's gone from a D8 to a D
20.
20?
Yeah, we went up to a
Yeah.
D4.
Oh, we're gonna get the dragon again.
It's going to be loyal to us.
Yeah.
No.
They're friendly to us.
Foster is gonna start gutting and
Stewing.
cleaning the fish.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get 3 fuzzballs and throw them on
I'm
the
gonna
ground.
sing a song on all this shit.
Good to do it.
Okay, first one is a 7. We already know what that is. That's the fucking
Direwolf.
direwolf.
Yeah, baby.
Second one is a 10.
Oh, that's
Okay.
It's new.
And third one
Try a wolf.
is
Are you fucking kidding me? 2 direwolves and
two
something else.
direwolves and something else.
Guys, I
That
can't
was like
find the
my-
direwolf.
Sorry, I'm just gonna
Where the fuck's? I can't find the direwolf
That's
stack.
okay.
I've got them all here.
I don't think we're actually gonna need them to fight with.
We don't.
Maybe not. You
can
pulled
find
2 direwolves
2
out.
direwolves.
And a 10.
That's fucking useless. We've seen them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna
That's fine, we don't need
get the stats for this
Yeah,
one.
that's
I
fine.
have it here, but it's. I don't think it'll be. So,
That's fine.
this ball flies out and for some reason seems drawn to Arkan especially. I don't know why. But this fluff ball, as if sensing something from the multiverse, rolls towards you and goes poof. And in front of you is an owl.
No.
Ah!
keep.
No, I know.
Okay.
That's not dino.
Is it a giant owl? Or
No,
No, it's just a normal owl. It's a beautiful snowy owl. Sat there.
When it comes out, it goes.
I just instantly just like.
Oh, that's an owl.
Lands on your arm. And then it does that like scary thing where it like floofs up and goes like just to the sky, just to look intimidating to no one.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. No one here's gonna hurt you.
All three of us behind his head.
Oscar looks up and like a knife covered in fish goes, "Now we can't eat him, right?"
No.
No, can't eat him.
Tona's sitting there, has the two
Some
dire
fish
wolves on either
guts?
side, just like cozy.
No, the fish guts are for us. For the things that actually need to eat.
I was gonna make soup.
That's it.
Allan's just gonna pat his shoulder and just like.
I am so warm right now, this is great.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Duchess, just because I want this to happen.
Yes.
So you fish, if you fish throughout the night, eventually,
Why not?
it's probably going to happen.
You don't get a long rest. You just spend
I've got a little
8
sign on my
hours.
back that says "Gone fishing."
You spend 12 hours fishing.
Oscar
Yeah.
brings you a bowl of like fish chowder and takes the rod for like a little bit so that you can eat.
Have a good munch.
Roll d20 for me.
Oh shit. 11.
It's a dire wolf.
Do I?
7 though.
But it's like a fish direwolf. It's like a mermaid direwolf.
It's a oh god.
So this time you feel a gentle hook on it, not as if something's pulling to get loose, but as if it's saying, "Here you are." Like basically like, and there's a little chime that goes with it. A little
That was weird.
And you reel up
asleep.
a very strange fish, much smaller than the trout. It is kind of brownish reddish and shaped like this. It looks like a pickerel, but like crescent moon shaped.
Right.
It's like it curves in on itself.
Oh. It's a boomerang fish.
Yeet! No, it doesn't come back.
Fish!
This fish.
I mean, do you want to throw it?
No. God no.
Because as you sit and look at this fish, you realise that this fish tastes horrible. You should not eat this fish. It will provide no
You just know
sustenance.
instinctively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad vibes.
However, if you want, you can throw this fish up to 120 feet, targeting one creature as an action or as an attack.
What?
They must succeed in the DC 15 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Fucking boomerang fish.
Oh, no,
A
it's not a
boomerang of
boomerang because it won't
knock
come back.
It's just a,
Fucking boomerang.
It's a ranged face fish slap.
it's just a throwing fish.
It's a throwing fish. That's amazing.
I'm so
I'm so confused.
Just
cool. And it's a DC 13,
15.
Yeah.
15.
strength saving throw.
Okay.
So at some point, you're gonna throw a fish at somebody.
How long do I have that for?
Ever.
Until it goes rotten.
Until you throw it.
Till it dies.
Once the hook comes to fish, it can't do so. Well, I can't do it again until next dawn, but
You fucking kidding me?
I don't know how long the fish
Oh, yeah.
lasts.
What? All the other fish have expiration date. But
This
one,
one
Apart
just
from this
fucking lasts.
Do I just have a fucking stick now? A magic stick?
Yeah.
Magic fish stick.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Phenomenal.
I'll
Amazing.
take that. Sick.
I'm glad that I've decided the sun is asleep.
I
Yeah.
just turned to Asta and I'm like, so this is a weapon?
Fish.
Yeah.
But I
Stuff can
think
be
I
two
could
things. I get
I
it.
think I could knock the shit out of someone with it.
It's quite small.
Yeah.
Is it like supernaturally heavy?
Oh.
No, it's not.
I can't describe the feeling I get when I look at this about not eating it. It has a rancid vibe, but my god.
I mean, it don't smell great.
No, it smells awful. But the
Rancid
smell
vibe.
alone could knock out a guy, but I think I could also physically knock out a guy with it.
Okay.
And I'm very excited about that
What
prospect.
you've got is a throwing fish.
I've got a floating fish.
Amazing. Okay.
That hook was well spent.
Is that it now? You get one throwing fish and then it's done.
I mean, I'm assuming once I throw it, it's
No,
done.
you can keep fishing if you want to.
Oh no, you can keep fishing. No, you can keep throwing the fish. Can he keep throwing the fish?
Once I've thrown it, is it gone?
If they go pick it up.
It doesn't have a.
I don't. The fish then disappears. It says
Okay,
yes.
okay,
It says
I was like,
yeah.
is this the most OP goddamn fish in the history of fish?
How far can they
Smack the shit out of you!
120 feet.
Hey.
I'll say you can throw it as an attack. So
Cool.
Yeah.
if you can multi-attack, you can combo.
Combo the fish.
I stabbed
We
one
are-
knife through
we
a fish
are-
and another guy. Anyway, it's fine. I'm with you. It's fine.
I'm asleep. It's fine.
You're asleep. Can Oster have been doing a watch while this is happening?
We've been doing that.
Watching for whatever the fuck
Yeah.
Lucius is doing.
I'm just kind of letting Lucius do nonsense with fishing and assuming that something might come out of it. And now he's got a fish he
And
Right.
then it doesn't.
can.
Tell you what, actually, that might be what you just did. But everyone who is doing a watch, roll a perception check.
Oh, I dropped it. I
Okay.
wasn't rolling it. I'm rolling it now with guidance because why
That's
wouldn't
good.
I? Delicious.
Delicious.
27.
27.
8.
4.
4. Cool.
I thought you put away a nat 20, and then I was going like, how do you have a minus 16?
That would be impressive.
Deeply unwise.
Yeah, Osta. Well, you definitely spot this in that case. Quite far out on, because since you've I was about to say parked, since you camped just by the shoreline, and you see the sea in front of you with several large ice floes and icebergs ahead. You see kind of gently going in between these ice floes. You see a boat, a rowboat of quite large size with about 5 people sat in it.
Is it coming towards us or is it going in another direction?
Just seems to be following the shoreline, they're not. With that check, you can see that they've got fishing equipment, but more so they're also loaded with large spikes. Looks like harpoons.
Whalers. Well, probably not whalers in a fishing boat. Nar whalers.
They just get into like sword fights with the narwhals. Like,
They've all got throwing
No,
fish and they're like,
no,
they get
ching.
commotion because they get commotion.
because they are sauce.
That sent me back far too.
The video's like
deeply.
25 years old. It's about as old as you. Yeah.
You're about as old as YouTube, right?
Alright.
And Oster, as you watch this boat,
I look exactly like a narwhal.
yeah,
they see
they
Lucius and go,
also-
"Little fish!"
Oh, that's the fish.
those are the fish. Yes, those
Yeah.
are the.
I didn't
the
fucking
trout.
see that.
They've been there for- yeah.
Those are
No.
knucklefish, yeah.
A gargantuan creature emerges
Huh?
out
Hold
of the water right next to this boat. As you see a tremendous sperm whale rock the ship
Oh, they are
and
actually
create
whalers.
ripple waves.
They are actually whalers.
Moby Dick.
Oh, they gonna die. Oh, they gonna die.
This seems like a bad idea.
I have a song for this.
So the whalers down there
Danny Everdon's fucking.
scream out in more surprise than fear, and they go, "Oh shit, 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 shit," and they begin to quickly row away as you gather that they're not going to go up against this thing. They hunt
Right,
smaller
okay.
prey. They need a bigger vessel for something like this.
Need a bigger boat.
Yeah.
And they don't get much of a chance because the whale then
Fuck no.
lands in the water next to them, but creates a wave big enough to rock their boat and topple it over.
How far away am I?
Maybe like quite far away, like in like 500, 600 feet
Oh,
away.
there's nothing I can do for these poor fools.
Sure, yeah.
Any of those of you within
Is-
30 feet to spend
Is it a kind of, is that a normal sperm whale or is it like a abnormally large sperm
Oh,
whale?
no,
it's pretty normal.
No, I know. This is Rhianna's
This is
curious.
really curious.
This is me curious.
This is a normal, natural sperm whale.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and it this thing
You just
flaps
watched
its
5
enormous
people
tail
die.
and goes into the sea.
I watch to see if any of them seem to come up.
Yeah, they do. They flip the boat and one by one get out, and they look drenched and cold and shivering.
They're gonna die of hypothermia. How far away they are? Is it possible to like run across the ice to them, or is it like?
Axe beats.
Flying.
I'm not. The axe beaks can't fly, and I'm not putting them anywhere near the water. Like it, or is it like here's a flow of ice, here's a flow of ice, here's
I
a
see
flow.
what you, you can't go right up to them, but you can definitely get much closer. You can probably get within 100 feet. Of
Okay, I was gonna be like, stay here, and set off at a weird little goat run.
Where are you going?
You're asleep.
I'm not.
This is the watch.
Oh,
like,
no, I'm not.
This is my
watch,
watch.
I'm not asleep.
Cool. Yeah, you with goat run across the ice.
Yeah.
Get up to the.
And I spin my holy symbol and I cast thaumaturgy on myself. And I say in twice my normal volume, but at a speaking level, not like a yelling level. Just kind of, we've got a fire if you want to come ashore. Are you all right?
Oh, that is lucky. That's very lucky.
Come this way.
Let's
And
go.
I'm gonna cast light on the holy symbol and just hold it up.
Yeah.
So they can follow in. Do I have light? I think I have light. It's
So-
gonna be embarrassing if I don't have light.
You can produce light somehow. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I've got
What
like.
matches?
If only you
Yeah,
had a
I think I
candle.
probably have a lantern or something. I would have taken something
Yeah,
maybe to
yeah.
like guide them in with.
Yeah, you hold the lantern like a lighthouse. You guide these poor sailors to shore, and they the boat bumps against the ice and they climb out.
Oh, come on.
Thank you so much.
And I
Oh.
lead them over to the fire we've got outside the tent, and I'm going to I'm gonna cast a little daylight to help them dry out a bit.
Yeah.
Just kind of just chill your eyes a second, and I'm gonna cast it in like maybe 10 feet above camp, so there is like a bright light over. I think it's like a 20-foot radius.
Yeah. Great, gotcha. Yeah, you cast this in the tent before, didn't you?
Yeah, I cast
Yeah,
it in
yeah.
the tent before. Yeah.
They look like they haven't seen this in a long time. Yeah.
Suddenly it's like a day outside.
It's morning, everyone. What?
Oh, you know when you don't realise that you've needed something until
Yeah.
this.
It's so fucking bright.
What? Some fucking what?
I'll stick my head in the tent. It's me. There were some guys. They were gonna drown. It's fine. Go back to sleep.
Oh,
Okay.
Why is bright?
They're not drowning though, right? You don't need my help with
like-
anything.
No, we're not drowning.
Oh,
You're very kind,
Sorry.
thank you.
Glad you're
5
not
heads
drowning.
stacked up.
If you ever are drowning, you can. I can swim.
Fishy.
I have swim speed of 30 feet.
But yeah, I just like they can gather around the fire and not die of hypothermia. That's kind of all
Yeah.
Oster was doing. Like
Yeah, for sure. They sit there, they warm up, they
dry out.
they dry out, they as much as they can, and they're not going to die of hypothermia anymore.
Yay.
You're welcome.
Yes, no, thank you
No,
so much.
you genuinely are very welcome.
Oh no, we owe you a life, so as thank you, and
I
they
mean,
hand over a greater healing potion.
Yo.
thank you very much. I will put this to phenomenal use. Put it.
And then
inside.
drink it immediately.
Glug, glug, glug. I have like an inner pocket in one of my many coats that has like loads of like healing potions in it.
Yeah.
Um,
Your coat goes clink, 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 clink.
but they're all in like separately sewn little pockets so they can't clink against each other.
They can't know how many we have.
I'm an organised little man. How many d4s is a greater?
4, I think. 44 plus 4, I think.
Because it's standard, then greater, then superior, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's 4.
Yeah.
I've got something listed as mystery vial, and I have no idea what that is.
It's a mystery.
I hate past Izzi.
I don't know either.
Mystery.
There was a mystery vial that we picked up from the upside down wizard place.
Yes.
Because you got a potion
Yes.
and you
Oh,
got
that's what it
mystery
is.
white liquid.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got
yeah.
my force potion.
You got the force potion. You got the jizz potion.
I've got, or tonic. Oh.
You got the
cool.
mystery white liquid.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Could be, but it's not. It wouldn't be a mystery if it
I
was milk.
suppose milk is a mysterious potion.
It'd be, yeah, who put it in there? Why?
Okay, that's a good point.
Desperation.
When
But-
an Icewind down.
Either way, Let's move on from that.
Yes.
They
From
wanna-
sperm to sperm whale.
I don't want to
They're
be
saving it in case they go infertile.
No.
Anyway, I am gonna move on from this conversation now. As you sit.
And my dad's been in 7 days and that's in most environment.
Yeah, I mean, they, and there's anything specific you want to say to them? They just spent a lovely time chatting a bit and then
Yeah.
decided it's
Just,
time
I'm
to.
trying to be like, yeah, we're normal, ordinary people doing normal, ordinary things while having a goat face.
Yeah, for sure.
We're normal.
Like, I have no interest in telling these guys that we're like on a quest to save the world
No,
or anything. I'm
for
just
sure.
like, yeah, we're just travelers, you know, wandering around having some fun. Anyway, like, does that happen often? The whales in the ocean?
You don't get that big much often.
Okay, so like, just hypothetically, if we were to be heading out that way, how likely is that to occur?
Well, you might see the odd whale or two. That's definitely the biggest one I've ever seen. Nar, I've seen a big says the oldest one.
Says Abraham.
Yeah.
That
And
was
do
a
you have
tittle compared to what I
Do
see
you
in
have
my
like a
day.
lifelong vendetta against this bigger whale? Or... Yeah, that makes
The
a lot of
meat
sense.
this beast could. Yes, but we've agreed, and it's kind of agreed among whalers from 10 towns and the Icewind Dale in general, that this is a whale you don't go near. This is a whale that's a bit sacred to us. Not that it's tied to any particular faith, but I can imagine in 100 years it will be.
Cool, so there's a giant whale out there that we shouldn't touch if we were hypothetically to go out on the sea. That makes a lot of sense.
Well, if you
Is there something mystical about it? Does it talk? Like, does it grant wishes? Like,
talked and grant wishes and the whole caboodle. Yeah, okay, so
he's fucking with me.
I honestly can't tell at this point. He's just out there going.
Said the DM.
There are many stories about this whale and what it does. Some say it can fly, some say it can talk. I've never seen them. It.
That was a different whale. You're asleep.
That way.
Yeah, my snarky comments. Poet just snarks in their sleep.
What about that whale?
Sleep snark.
Sleep snark.
What about that fucking whale though?
Either way, thank you so much for your hospitality. We shall
Absolutely
be going.
welcome. I was glad I could help.
Glad you so too. Alright. Hold up, boys. Here we go. And they haul up the boat and begin to.
What sort of time is it? Is it quite late now?
Oh, yeah, it's night, yeah.
How many of them are there?
5.
I mean, just for this is only going to be useful for an hour, but I could do a bit of magic to help you out for the next hour or so.
Oh, yes?
I assume if you go overboard, you don't want to go under the water again.
Rather not do that, no.
Yeah, cool. Give me 2 seconds, and I'm gonna I'm gonna take off my holy symbol, and I'm gonna kind of if you guys could just, I'm gonna arrange them in a circle, and I'm gonna stand in the middle, and I'm gonna just throw the holy symbol up in the air, and it sort of just spins, and this kind of the light from it is normally pink and green, and it goes blue and golden, and just sort of goes out from it, and then Nostra catches it.
Whilst this is happening, the old curmudgeon is leaning over to one of the other ones and goes, "This is some fairy magic. I've seen my fair share of that nasty stuff."
I can stop. Do you want me to stop?
No, please don't stop. This is very helpful.
Shut the fuck
quiet.
up.
This guy's never met a fae in his life.
You're right, though, it is fairy magic. Anyway,
Did I not tell you? I told you.
anyway, now you can walk on water for an hour.
No.
Yeah.
No, that be a lie. Are you sure? That's.
Yeah, for an hour.
I'm
For
gonna
an
put my
hour.
foot on the water.
Yeah, no, for an
and...
hour.
That's gonna be.
Oh my god, my foot is. Wow.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for an hour. Yes.
for an hour.
Shall we do some more
Count-
fishing, guys?
Count the fucking minutes.
Yes, yes. You've got that fancy clock, haven't you? Yes, I've got my clock. And, all right.
Just imagining in an hour them just all 5 of them in one go what?
And then they die of hypothermia.
Yeah.
Guinea pigs. We know it works.
Yeah, there you go.
No, thank you. Thank you. I was about to give you this vial of healing I have as thanks, but I gave it to you, so I don't. I'm just gonna say thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course,
Right.
you're welcome.
Right. Goodbye. And the fishes. leading their boat behind them, kind of keeping him nearby.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Don't need it.
head out onto the water and looking around themselves like this, wherever they go, like, suspecting they're going to fall down at any moment.
Once
but they
they're
don't.
out of like earshot, I was just gonna say, I'm really glad that worked. To nobody.
It's not concentration, is it?
No.
You couldn't just be like.
Oster gets slapped and no.
Double check, but no, it's not concentration.
That'd be silly.
Yeah, it just lasts an hour.
As funny as that would be, though.
All right. And the rest of the night passes without incident. And the next day,
I awaken.
you awaken.
After
And-
14 solid
Yeah. I didn't have a watch. I just slept through the whole thing.
And you continue your journey along the shore.
Yeah.
And if
To the bell.
to the bell.
To the bowl.
So you continue along the shore
to the bell.
to the bell. Sorry, I'm doing mental maths here. It'll be another full day of travel along the shoreline.
Okay.
Which point you don't see really anything interesting other than a squadron of seals sat on a rock, just kind of
Is the
yelping.
collective now for seals a squadron?
I'm gonna decide that it is because that's excellent.
We did
Squadron
find
of
out what a
seals.
group of seals was, and I've forgotten
Is it
what the name
I
is.
feel like it's a circus, but I'm
That
not.
would be amazing.
It's a circus of
I
seals.
feel like it's a team 6.
Team 6.
Seal teams.
Grouped in
Oh,
teams of six.
Totally worth a joke.
There's a picture of
I think
a seal
it's
if
a
you
pod.
want to-
Is it a pod?
No,
No.
it's a pod of dolphins.
Oh.
Pot of dolphins, pot of orcas.
Yeah, Lucius is gonna just give them a knowing like says.
Yeah, they're having a lot of fun.
For some reason, I was fully expecting Lucius to just flip off the seal.
It's a herd, apparently. It's a herd of seals.
Herd of seals, yeah.
I'm for squadron.
I have heard
I'm
of
first
seals.
squadron.
but
We'll
what?
go with squadron.
You flip off a seal and then suddenly, for some reason, you just get an enormous, like, red and white beach ball in your hand.
Lucius
Like a
is dead.
circus ball.
Yeah,
Um,
Lucius definitely pulls out a lot.
Anyway, we need to stop.
And then moves right along.
And right.
I'm gonna use
We
my
will do that
emissary
for
of the
hours.
sea wherever I can, so help me God.
God can help you.
Yeah.
God can't help you again.
And at the end of the day, you reach
The bell.
the westernmost edge of that map. All the way on the edge.
Guys, we've got a problem.
What?
We've run out of paper.
Are we running out of map?
We've run out of map.
What? But.
But there's still stuff over there.
But like, if
Right?
you
It's a
don't
very
realise-
large mountain
I know,
range
but like
blocking
if we
the
go
way.
further, then like I'm out of paper.
I'm getting this weird like hallucination that's like, please turn back.
Can anyone else not walk through this?
We all start walking backwards, like, why am I walking?
turning around?
Not just leaving the battlefield.
My open world is more advanced than that. I've got a big mountain range. Whenever you walk up, it can tumble down.
We keep going a little bit and then just like skid down.
If we keep going, do you think we'll end up on the east side of the map?
Oh, I like.
Oh, that would be great.
No.
There's a
Pac-Man this shit.
Yeah.
there's like in the latest Horizon game, you can't go to certain mountain peaks. But I found out that if you just keep pressing jump, you can go up vertical surfaces that are just about not too steep. So I spent a big chunk of time just
Like
like
Skyrim.
jumping up mountains.
Hell yeah. Gotta
in
see
order
what's up
to-
on that mountain.
In order to get to areas that you're not meant to get until you can fly. And I was just kind of like, fuck it, I want to fight the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Do it.
Very good.
Whereabouts are we in relation to the bell now?
Pretty much where they said it would be.
Start digging, guys.
Can we see a bell?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there any?
Can we
anything
hear a
wrong?
bell?
You can't hear a bell.
Can we move?
As
a
you
bell?
look, as you look out across the ice up to the ocean, roughly where the ice breaks away into ice floes, you see a big stone outcropping. Looks like a big stone arch. Natural, it seems. And underneath this, a little kind of wooden structure, a little wooden scaffolding that just kind of juts out of the ice.
You want to go see what the fuck that is?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
I mean-
pretty sus.
Vicious.
It is definitely going to be, I suppose.
I mean, I can flip the hold a symbol in the air and everyone gets covered in blue and gold light. You
Yeah.
can't fall in the water now. Well, you can, but you'll just like go ass over tea kettle like you're still on ice.
Fair enough. Sweet.
Walking on water for a whole hour.
Okay.
We walk across the ice.
You walk across the ice and reach this big stone arch, very like monumental stone arch.
Are we taking the axe beaks with us, or are we leaving them on?
Leave the axe beaks on the
Yeah.
ship.
I mean, I just leave them on
Yeah.
shore.
Yeah.
You just got.
We
Yeah.
hobble them, they're fine.
Yeah.
Also, I can't make them walk on water too. I don't think I've got enough.
Spell slots.
No, I think, up to 10 willing creatures. I can.
Or do we want to?
No.
Yeah, you approach this structure. You also realize sat on this arch are birds. Very, very large birds. They look like vultures, if not for their tremendous size. Like hippogriff size. Like
They
Real birds or
like-
statue?
oh no, real birds.
Real
They
birds.
look like horse-sized vultures that
Big.
Are they going to be a problem?
Probably.
I mean, do they look aggressive so far? I suppose
they
would
just sit
be
there
too-
and observe and just kind
Well,
of look
That-
around.
That's going to be a
Considering
thing.
every other time we've come across animals, somebody's tried to talk to them.
I reckon they're going to be fine until we do something, and then they're going to get pissed. Maybe.
There's some big
After
old
there's
birds who
birds.
want to have some chats.
Oh yeah.
The little peonies just jump in my mouth.
No, I hate it.
Swallowing bees.
Bees. Dr. Bees.
Beans in the bones.
Hi.
Hi,
What's your deal?
we're hungry.
For what?
Meat.
What are they saying?
A mean
But-
meat? Am I meat?
A meat meat. A meat meat.
What the fuck are we doing today?
A meat meat.
They
My
look at,
grammar's impeccable.
I'm gonna be saying that
that's
forever.
they look at each other.
Not at the present, but if something else gets to you, we might nibble a bit.
No, that's fair enough.
What are they saying?
They're saying they crave meat.
Great.
But I think they won't attack us. They'll just eat us if something else attacks us.
Oh, they're
They
scavengers.
want carrion.
What?
Well, they want to not do the
They
kill.
want to carry us?
Scavengers.
Scavengers.
Oh.
Scavengers,
Yeah.
not hunters.
Right. Yeah.
Carrion is like dead things. It's been dead for a while. No? Yeah? No,
If
never
you
mind.
say so.
No, that's the term.
We're carrying on here. Let's just like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they seem like fine fellows. Then
Thank
if they're
you.
not
Lovely you
going
got
to
that.
I
immediately.
don't like.
The circle of life, all that kind of stuff.
It feels like there's a strong implication that at some point something else might, because they're here.
Oh yeah.
Good point.
What could attack us?
All sorts of things.
For instance.
Big fish, big creatures on land, big birds.
Very encouraging.
So like anywhere really.
Yeah.
Have you seen a bell?
And they look down to the wooden structure just beneath them.
That's not a bell.
Well, as you look upon it,
Oh wait, never mind. It is.
what this essentially is jutting out of the ice is a wooden platform on stilts, quite large, maybe about like 15 by 15 feet, and mounted on this bell. On this platform is a bell, about this big,
Oh, it's only
brass
a
bell hanging from a little
Oh, you
wooden
meant that. Okay. Yeah.
with the clapper hanging beneath it.
So do we just ring it, or do we take it?
It looks like we ring that and it's gonna summon.
Something.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
thing, come eat us.
But
Yeah.
also could summon protection of some sort.
Could
which is
summon
what we were told.
useful big thing.
Maybe the big
it's-
thing is friend.
I don't think Celine would trick us.
No, she seems cool.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
bugbear.
Oh, very quick.
Right. Is there any like writing or plaque or runes or carved scrapings or like anything on either on the bell or on the structure around it?
Nope.
Okay.
You gotta stop being weird. We're trying to actually. We're trying to progress the story while you guys are.
Arkin's love life. Progressing a story.
Arkin's
It's
love
just
life
like-
is important.
The Y plot.
Yeah.
To be fair, we keep getting lots of
To
them.
going home. Which is to say, never gonna happen.
So
My brain
there's
lost
no.
every letter between B and Y. Like, I was,
Oh.
I was gonna say like the F plot or something, but then my brain went, the Y plot.
As in, why are we doing this?
What is the alphabet?
No.
No inscriptions or anything, and
Oh, yeah.
they're just sat directly on top of the bell, on the
No,
on the
they're
arch.
on the arch above the bell.
Yeah.
I mean, there ain't no time like the present, and after.
If we ring this, are we gonna die?
They've kind of just started ignoring you and are just kind of fighting amongst
Hey,
themselves
hey,
now.
hey,
That's
hey,
my
hey,
scrap
I'm
of
talking to
bone.
you. Stop, stop.
What?
If we ring this bell, we're gonna die.
Couldn't care less. And they take flight and
All we
Fly
see is Arkin going up to these three men going.
And then they all fly away.
Yeah. What did you say?
What did you do?
I asked them if we would ring this bell and it would kill us, and they said they didn't care less. They were very rude.
Oh, that is
That
very,
is
that
what- that
is
is
very
very
rude.
They didn't
actually,
say
indeed.
yes though.
They didn't say yes.
Which implies they don't know.
They also
Also,
don't
we've
know.
spent 2 days trying to get here,
Yeah,
so I can't just
we're
run
not-
around.
There
we're
is,
not
like
gonna- yeah.
mirthful leaping from the ice up onto the platform.
Yep.
Everyone get your weapons ready.
What looks more stable, the wooden platform or the ice sheet?
Oh, I mean, the ice is pretty stable. I mean, you've been on it. It seems quite thick. However,
Also, maybe you can't fall in the water because I don't have to concentrate on the ship.
however, it is like you can see the ocean on several planes. In fact, there is one big like hole in the ice quite near you guys as well. And
Can't fall in the water.
But you can fall through the hole and get stuck.
Like a video game character.
Yeah.
I suppose. So, but the wooden platform seems sturdy enough as well.
I'm getting ready. I'm
Yeah.
just waiting for whatever terrible thing's going to come and try
When
me.
Right.
everyone's got their like
Yeah.
stuff out,
Yeah.
us are just gonna
I'll fucking kill you.
click clang, click clang.
Ding, like very deep, resonant. Bell, it resonates out.
Sorry, can I retroactively have bought arrows?
No.
Because I just looked at my arrows and I was like, oh shit.
How many do you have?
13.
That's fine.
Sure. We'll sort that later
Thank
though.
you.
In the break, you will deduct so much gold.
Awesome.
Click clang, click clang.
You ring the bell, and everything is quiet. And quiet.
Get my shield out, realizing I should have done that before.
And then something enormous rises out of the hole in the wall, in the ice. And we're gonna go for a quick break. And we'll see what that is in 15 minutes. Thank you so much, everyone who has joined us and everyone who's watching. I am not moving anything but my own camera. Why am I doing that? Yeah, thank you so much. We're gonna go for a quick break and we will see you in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, everybody.
Tom.
That's wrong. Hello, everybody. I put on the wrong
I'm sorry.
thing. My camera wasn't there. It was all messy. It was horrible.
Oh god, there was a thing coming out of the ice.
Oh yeah.
It's their sound.
It's the. Oh my god! It's a seal.
We're all
Or
We do this to not be afraid.
I am the sword.
Seal. I couldn't think of how to. Anyway,
Gross.
you want
The
some
noise
music,
the
don't
seal
you?
made. No.
If it was gassy.
I'm gassy.
What comes out of the sea? What comes out of the enormous hole in the ice is the prow of a ship.
That's not what I was expecting.
I mean, we're going to kill two birds.
The sharp prow of a ship, followed shortly by a unicorn figurehead. You do not recognise.
Okay.
But yes, a unicorn figurehead mounted underneath this prow, and as it rises up, railings, and the deck of a ship comes up. But you realise quickly it is just the deck. It has no sails. It's just a wooden platform with ship railings and a prow and a figurehead. Strapped onto the back of a truly enormous whale.
I wanted it to be a turtle.
I wanted it to be a turtle. I was like, oh my god, a dragon tail.
A truly gigantic sperm whale. I'm using this image, that's the one we had before. But a truly gigantic sperm whale with a ship strapped onto its back rises up and looks at you.
Can you still talk to animals? We're all gonna die.
That's right, that only doesn't work with moose.
Hello,
Oh god.
friends. Those words are not necessary, thank you.
Those slurs are not necessary.
Stop butchering
And
my language.
yes, this whale is speaking to you in common. Mouth doesn't seem to be opening. The noise is just kind of resonating from its big.
Oh my god.
It's very nasal.
Yeah, very nasal. Very nasal.
Little blowhole.
That's the joke I was making.
You rang my bell and summoned me.
Title of your site.
My name.
Sorry.
My name is Angayuk.
Oh.
Ah, it's your bell. That makes a lot
That
of
makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah,
It's a pleasure to meet you.
We've heard
We
tale that you are
Just the one.
very helpful out on the oceans.
You flatter me, thank you. I like to help if I can.
We're looking for a ship locked in the ice. Tonaich, what direction would it be? North and something from
Map.
here.
I show map. And the name of the ship was...
Known as the Dark Duchess.
The Dark Duchess. That is not familiar to me, but I know this location on this beautiful map.
Thank you.
The map is like
Wow.
a
Yeah.
postage stamp with a giant
Yeah,
eye.
it's
So intricate and so tiny.
I can take you near, but most of that is locked in ice, so it shall only be near. But would you like to ride on my back?
I have a very important.
Yes,
I have a very important question. Do you need to go back under the water?
I do, but worry not. You shall be protected.
Even if we die, I feel like
What?
I feel like we can't say no to
How
them.
many people can
What a
say
hell of
that?
a way to die!
Lucius has forgotten that everyone else can't breathe underwater, and he's just like, yeah, why would? Yeah, this sounds fun.
I mean, it could be a fucking trap.
I just like poke him on the gill.
What was that sound?
Just like I don't.
Okay,
I ain't got
I see what you
those.
mean, I see
Yeah, no.
Important clarifying question. What do we do about the axe beaks? Do we leave
they'll
them
be
here or do we bring them
I mean, we ain't coming back here. I think we should take them with us.
I feel like, yeah,
Can axe beaks swim? Do we know this about them?
Or if
I can make
Like,
10 things
ish.
walk on water.
Okay.
I can make 10 things walk on water, which is the 5 of us and 5 axe beaks.
I don't like this.
What about the whale? Can it walk on?
I shouldn't make the whale walk on water. It will die.
That would be amazing.
That would be. You also can't do it to unwilling creatures because we tried to do it in Tomb of Annihilation, and Axel was like, no.
Actually, I was like saving throw.
Oh shit, you were! I forgot about that.
I just like the idea of just being like, hey, we're going to cause a natural disaster by making a sperm whale surface entirely.
Beach itself.
Yeah.
Beat yourself on
Wait,
nothing.
is it a sperm whale?
Yeah.
It is. Okay.
It's a sperm whale.
Should we go?
Does this seem like maybe the cool whale that the fisher guys were talking about last night?
Yeah, probably.
Is it? Oh, I don't know. I wasn't there. Yeah, we should probably bring the birds.
Can we bring our birds? Is that allowed? Would you
Of
permit them?
course, if they wish to. It might feel a little cramped for them, but they will be safe, I can promise you that.
You
Safety.
coming, guys?
It's safe from 300 feet away.
Okay.
We turn around and we found that they followed us.
They're
Coming like ducklings.
So they do so now, they like, yeah.
Yeah, get on the fucking whale
Yes,
boat.
please.
Oh my god, can we please breed our axe beaks?
No.
I want babies.
No. Not my axe speak. I don't know what its junk is. Nobody's business but Steady's.
A foul
My
creature with
bird-
unknown junk.
When you retire,
My-
you can start an axe speak breeding farm that Oster will have no part in.
My axe beak is walking rations at the moment. As soon as it stops becoming useful, I'm gonna fucking eat that. I'm not getting emotionally attached to a thing that's got 19 hit points.
I'm not emotionally
Lucy will
attached.
remember this.
I'm not emotionally attached to Steady. Steady doesn't exist.
Lucy is not impressed.
I don't think it would be fair to include Bullseye in such a program. I don't want to pass
Yep.
on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna force it. Just like if they're interested, I'm not gonna force them apart either.
Let's don't make the axe speaks fuck.
No axe speak fucking.
No axe beak, fuck.
No,
axe
for me,
beak,
if you do only one thing for me in your entire life, don't make the axe speaks fuck.
Whatever you do.
These are all
Whatever
asexual
you
axe
do.
beaks.
Thank you.
Can they asexually reproduce?
Just bud off another axe.
You
Sun is on the back of the whale.
get on
So
the
is
whale.
Oster.
Oh my god, the whale. This is amazing.
Good lord. You get on the whale. The five of you,
I wanna
along
sketch it.
with your axe beak, you sketch the...
Sketch the whale.
And as you all walk up onto its back, Angayuk says, now hope there are no hard feelings and no offense when I say this, but there are many vicious whalers out there who wish to collect my meat and bones for their own personal profit. So I hope it is understood that if you were to turn on me, I will swallow you whole.
That's
Oh,
fair.
no,
That's
reasonable.
completely fair. Yeah,
Very,
we
very
get- we
fair.
get
That
that.
makes a
we
lot
get
of
it.
sense.
Absolutely
No
get that.
interest in killing you. You're doing us a favour.
Yeah.
Thank you for understanding.
Deception.
We're just like munching on the whale as we go.
I would have done very well if I was. Oster is apparently a phenomenal one.
Going under! And the whale begins to descend.
Wait,
Can we still
Down.
walk on
wait,
water?
how does this work? Oh my god.
I let it go.
Okay, because that would be so fucking funny.
The whale goes down, we're still there like, what?
No, I let walk on water go.
Yeah, the whale is going down, and you see the whale disappear, and then you see the water surface approach more and more, and then begin to ride up alongside the edge of
This is gonna be
the
cold.
ship. And then you see the water begin to travel up on either side of the railing. As the whale and ship descend, an air bubble forms
If you pop this.
surrounding all of you, as you are treated to a glorious and brilliant undersea
Seal.
vista.
Yo! That's fucking dope.
What the shit?
That is sick as hell.
How is this in the
extremely confused.
How is
So
this in the same
cool.
campaign where we sneezed and almost got killed by a dragon?
I hate this.
I love it.
I love
This is
it.
amazing.
Why
Oster
do you hate
doesn't because he's extremely claustrophobic.
Is
but-
it like
Lucy's just standing there like.
is it like a magical bubble? Like can we still like
Yeah,
touch
as,
the
as you
water?
touch it, yeah, your hand goes outside it and into the very, very cold water.
Congratulations, your fingers are.
Oh god!
Yeah.
I was curious, but it wasn't worth it. Oh!
Take your fucking glove off. It's not gonna help.
Oh, this is so cool.
Now, to your left, you will see an ancient statue of a storm giant that has
turned my
been here
headphones
for long. And yeah, you pass a giant storm giant statue that Angio points out, and such the
You should fucking
journey
charge
continues.
people for this.
I'm gonna get out a fresh piece of paper and start doing like an underwater map.
Please said you ran out of paper.
Arkin
That was
decided
at the edge
hates
of
this and is standing like this
Oh, okay, yeah.
Also,
because he has the lasso foot.
Oh.
no, like Elliot.
Like me.
Oh no! Have you decided this for him right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fear of deep water.
Oh, okay. I'm fairly
Large.
unknown. It's kind of the same thing.
Large bodies of water.
I'm afraid of
Fair
the
enough,
sea and space for the same reason, because it's just...
Too much.
Endless.
We know more about the moon than we do about the bottom of the ocean.
Yep.
Love it.
I love it.
Yeah, it's fucking dope.
Also just kind of sidles up to Lucius and just kind of like takes his hand really quite tight.
You good?
No, this is. I mean, yeah,
But
but
this is horrifying.
kind of.
Yeah.
Did you feel this when you went up
My
in
face
the
is
air
like
for the
hair,
first
like-
time?
I mean, I suppose in a sense that the culture was completely different, and I was hanging around with pirates, so that wasn't
Can't tell I
always
couldn't resist.
the nicest thing to do in the world. But I got used to that even. So yeah, I guess I just when you live underwater, you get used to being above land as well. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
it's kind of like being home, but I'm not like breathing the same way I normally would. So it's different.
I mean, but you could probably stick your face out if
I
you.
probably could.
If
It's very fucking cold. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Tali just pushed my head through.
Aren't you cold?
He was that close. I couldn't
Yeah.
resist. I'm sorry.
The sun is literally like here.
like, come on, look at that.
He could get hypothermia.
Yeah, but he didn't.
As you
You
look
don't
out,
know
Son,
yet.
I did. I helped him
suddenly,
dry off.
suddenly a narwhal swims
Stabs my eye.
right up and just swims right next to you and swims past.
Oh, you might want to careful those bastards. They can
You okay, Lucy?
all around.
Is it over here?
Is this Lucy or Arkin?
This is Arkin.
Lucy's
Okay,
good.
Do you
Good.
want
Lucy's
some
fine.
coloured token?
No, Lucy's fine. Arkin is doing terribly.
Ah, cool. Fuck Arkin.
That's fine.
Arkin has gone from like this to like fetal position.
me the first time I went on the Eye of London. I'm scared of heights. Or the London Eye.
Oh, bless you.
I have London books, it's fine. It sounds much more fancy.
It does. The Eye of London.
We're just gonna kind of like gently pat Arkin on the
No.
back.
He's just gonna jump.
I talked to you
It's guidance,
first.
it's
Hey,
guidance,
hey,
it's
buddy,
guidance.
hey. Do you want? I can cast a spell to make you feel a bit chiller.
No, I'm okay.
It only
Just
lasts about a minute. You
It
sure?
does help.
I'm
You
okay.
don't seem
No,
okay.
I'm okay.
I'm just gonna cast calm emotions anyway. You can resist if you want.
I'm resisting.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
I fail it.
I'm resisting. I failed.
Wisdom saving throw.
16.
Dirty 20.
Really?
Yeah.
God
I
damn!
rolled a 19.
Well done. You succeed and you feel like shit.
Oh, because you have proficiency.
Oh no, it's actually 21 then.
Okay, no wait, you don't. You just have +1.
Yeah, yeah. Cloak.
You're uncharismatic. I thought you were unwise.
No, I am.
You're a
uncharismatic.
ranger. That makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
I was just kind of. I got you here. No, I didn't.
I'm stupid, weak, and.
Stupid.
I'm stupid.
I'm
weak.
Give me $20.
I'm new in town.
So, coming back to the game.
Yeah. D&D.
As Arkin is processing through this, and the sperm whale continues cascading through the water. This journey takes a couple of hours, because you are journeying quite a distance. And, I mean, you see many magical things. You see little hermit crabs scuttling around on the ocean floor. You see many of these narwhals swimming past. But, yeah, when the hour's over, Angyuk says, and here we are, near the location you marked. Before we surface, may I ask that you open the little hatch on the floor, please? See a hatch that's about like this big. You open it and
Him knows.
you see a hole underneath.
Him knows.
Don't stick your head in.
No.
That's my nose. Please don't touch it. That would be gross.
Please don't put your fingers in there.
Alright, here we are. And
Keep your hands clear.
Now.
here we are. Here we are, go. No, so yeah. Here we are, and Angeyuk surfaces, and as soon as the nose reaches the surface, the bubble disappears it doesn't pop or anything. As the surface approaches, the bubble kind of melts into the surface.
Oh, I see.
Is that a snot bubble?
We don't need to know.
Magical.
Magic's not.
Shut.
We're up. We're up. You're okay.
Shut.
And as soon as Angeyuk reaches the surface, an enormous torrent of water emerges from that hole you just opened.
I can go straight back to Fiji.
And cascades down.
It's a very natural way from the breed.
It just scared me.
That's fine.
But
Do we need to leave a review on TripAdvisor or something?
we'll mention it
That'd
by
be
name.
nice, thank you.
It's on Skrelp.
Scrap.
Damn it, that's a Pokemon.
I was gonna say Pokemon.
It's a water Pokemon. I thought I was being clever. I was, but in too many steps.
I always enjoy meeting friendly travelers, so this was my pleasure.
You're very cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was phenomenal.
Thank you for the ride, it was terrifying. I'm sorry.
Oh dear, my friend, I'm so sorry.
I don't like where you live. No offense.
Your house sucks, bro.
None taken,
He's not a
I wouldn't want to live where you live.
That's fair.
As someone who's previously lived under the water, different culture. I feel that. But hey, I can't go home to show anyone around, so it's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I felt like I got a little bit of home here, so
Oh.
that was quite nice.
This is maybe a bit much for a whale we just met.
Well,
Whale.
we can communicate, as says so on my sheet.
I feel like we can communicate quite well, he says in common.
He speaks common. He's speaking common.
Yeah, I feel like
you ain't making special.
He just
fish
understands me a little bit more, because
I get the vibe.
Yeah.
Which way is the fucking dead shit?
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Wonderful to meet you and experience whatever. Wow.
That was
Bye.
an absolute delight and treat and honour and thank you. That was made our lives significantly easier.
I'm just
Yeah.
leading
Thank you.
Arkan off and back onto the ice.
He throws up.
Dexterity saving throw. No, I don't want
How's my aim?
I just
Oh, it was you.
No, that was me.
I thought Icewind.
No, I squeaked.
Alright.
I can get that high, but I try not to when there's a microphone.
Anyway.
Sorry, headphone users.
Angeyuk says, if you would ever like to see me again, you know which bell to ring.
Absolutely. Thank
Adieu.
you very much. Bye.
See you around.
Please no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
cool.
cool.
We won't.
We'll find another way back, I'm sure.
I mean, over the ice.
I might take
Right,
a while at
that was that way.
Cool.
Aha.
I select the right direction.
As an outlander, I can't get lost or wander at nervous.
I mean, my background literally includes the word lost.
Yep. Okay.
No,
we can-
wait, I can't starve. That's actually my.
Nice.
And I have an excellent memory for terrain.
That's true.
Never been here before.
Boy, you'll remember it again.
Boy, next time.
Oh, oh
Oh
boy.
boy, if we come back here.
When we forget to get everything from the boat, I can get us.
I know, right?
You,
You flipping
as
all
you
this off.
continue, yes, moving on.
That makes
As
sense.
you continue across the ice, yeah, the day has gone a little bit more stormy. Another blizzard has started up.
Immediately surface and we're like, oh, this shit again.
Yeah, very intense blizzard. Not intense enough that you feel like you have to stop. You can keep going, but oh, the nerves are growing upon you.
Mhm.
And then, Lucius, you spot a familiar shape in the blizzard. The outline of some enormous wooden behemoth that you've definitely seen before. You see the outline of the Dark Duchess.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep.
Fucking dope.
But as opposed to all the other ice
All the other
boats
boats that have ground.
Like the 7 other boats we had.
Yeah.
So many bits.
Yeah. That's really weird to see again.
So sorry, you thought it went under?
I was there.
Yeah.
I shouldn't
You
have survived
experienced
it, really.
going under.
Yeah. I was only pulled out because of Marith, really.
Right.
Wood does float, right?
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
right. Well, depends
It's
on
also
the.
it's ass bound.
That's not
Yeah.
going anywhere.
It's come back up and it's stuck.
It's ice locked. It can't sink again.
Yeah.
And if it does,
We'll have plenty of time to get off.
I will just make us all float
We can-
right to the surface.
We can walk on water. It'll be
Okay.
fine.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be alright going back in there?
Yeah. It's weird, but I think the benefit, the hopeful benefits, will hopefully outweigh it. So might be a bit bizarre, but when have we not done something bizarre? Everything we've done is fucking bizarre. So
It's true.
yeah.
Yeah, remember you tried to use whale song to lure a moose?
It didn't work.
I'm
I
not
really wanted
surprised to
to
hear
No,
that.
but using whale song to lure a fish did work.
That is exactly.
and then we lost the
And
fish.
And then we lost the fish.
I don't
then
know.
I did get my throwing fish. I'm gonna keep that for good measure.
Remember how you thought we were gonna be really cool and like
Yeah.
I
light
didn't
rays,
say
ooh.
anything of the sort. I just told you guys what other people were saying. I didn't mention that they were
Foolish.
Remember
horribly wrong.
when other people
well,
thought
you
we
know
were
now.
cool?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Kill one dragon, suddenly everyone thinks you're cool.
I know, it's crazy.
It was pretty cool to kill this dragon.
Sounds like
Pretty
it.
Just
cool.
put it
It was also 80% armor.
We should probably stop.
Putting off the inevitable.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's get-
What sort of time of day is it? Should we count before?
No, it's no.
It's
No.
like, no!
Oh, dear, dear.
Get the fuck phone!
No, you reached Angiuk's Bell in the morning, so it's roughly like yeah, it's afternoon.
Okay, cool. So we got time. Some casual exploration. Sweet.
Ready for some pirate ghosties?
No!
Sorry, sailors.
As I say as pirate ghosty background, I'm scared.
Scale.
All the pirate ghosties are in his compass.
Yeah.
So you approach the ship, and as you approach, you begin to hear loud thumping, creaking, and snarling coming from inside the hold.
Is that your sister?
Something is here.
It's my sister's diary.
Yeah.
And yes, it's snarling.
You didn't have any creatures on board, did you? When you
Did I remember any creatures?
It's
other
been
than
months, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's been a while.
has it been months or has it been years?
Months since the Duchess, right?
Yeah.
Or yeah, a bit
Yeah,
like,
the
like
sister
a while.
wasn't on
but-
this boat, just the sister's diary.
Yeah, I kept it with me as
Sad memento.
yeah, and then I fucking lost it.
Idiot. Anyway, let's kill whatever this thing is.
From the noises, does it sound like, I don't know, a bear or like an owl bear or any other number of monsters that have chased us across the snow?
A
Nature
dragon
check.
bear. Oh,
Dragon bear.
I guidance myself.
you said it differently.
I guide myself.
There we go.
Nature 3. No, 17
Oh,
total.
That's better.
I was like,
17 is
No,
better.
I was checking my modifier, which is 3, but I
Okay.
rolled a 10 and a 4.
There you
Okay, that'll do it. Sounds distinctly ice trollish.
That definitely. There were no. It was just
It's an ice troll.
Yeah.
It's an ice troll.
So what now?
It's a troll. It's an ice troll. The troll of the ice for
The one that nearly ate Baroth several times.
Oh!
Yeah.
I mean,
the
it
big
might not
star
be
on
that
his-
one.
Didn't you? No, because you've got that one's heart, haven't you?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have.
we do have
get
that.
heart.
It's going to be a different one.
You could get two
We
hearts.
could get two
If we
hearts.
Maybe be a
put
bit
them
quieter
together.
just so we can hear it.
Stage whisper.
We stage whisper.
Stage whisper.
That's
my stage whisper.
I mean, the noise.
Oh, what?
My brain just rebooted in the middle of a sentence. It happens to the best and the worst of us.
Happens to be all of us.
Yeah.
No human is exempt. Where does it sound like the noise is coming from? Like under the sea.
Under deck. Yes.
I've
yes.
been
In
refraining
the
from
hole,
saying
yeah.
that the entire time.
Well, I'm am not as strong as you.
Are we gonna lure it out?
I'm gonna get one of the fuzzballs and toss it onto the ice.
I mean, I can do my old trick
Give me a
again.
second.
If y'all want to hide, I can do the crying for help.
That did work.
Oh,
it did work.
I could just hide us.
That would help us
That
hide.
would also help.
Yeah, and then
Both.
And then I do crying for help.
And then you don't get eaten by an ice
And
troll.
then I don't get eaten by an ice troll.
Not getting eaten
because
by an
you
ice
make
troll
sure
is
that I
nice.
don't get eaten by
Yeah.
an ice troll.
You need to be further back than we need to be in between you and the troll just to make sure.
I mean,
But
sure,
hit
that works. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's got to like run past all these.
It goes past us, we attack it immediately, and then you're a decent.
And then I attack it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're a
Yeah.
decent enough distance away.
Cool. Yeah.
Every creature has a +10.
Except me, because I'm being deliberately noticeable.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just brushing off the fucking volcano.
No,
Leave it alone.
darlings, no. Not right now.
No, not them, not them.
Yeah, we do. I'm lost in the snow. My friends are gone.
Suddenly, the banging stops.
Put my hood up.
They died in the water.
And you hear a rumbling and a scrambling. You guys, you guys are still, covered in Vulpini, but you're on the ice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 15.
And it is blizzarding, so they just look like snowy things in the snow.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they are. You're perfectly blending in. Okay.
No.
Okay, let's resolve this first. This
Oh,
one
for the.
first.
I forgot you were doing that.
I
15.
got a fuzzy.
Oh yeah.
I made a fuzzy.
It's gonna be an ice troll.
They
I
both
feel
just
like
go.
they're all gonna be beasts. Like.
It's gonna be
It's definitely beastly.
ice.
So I've got these, but I haven't cut them out.
That's fine.
yet.
Yeah.
And but some of them have 2 on each page, but this one doesn't. Cool.
What is it?
You throw the first
Seal.
ball on the ice,
I'm keeping it close and then so it can get covered by the volcanoes as well.
and it transforms into a glorious, majestic creature.
Oh my god, it's straight up a lion. What the fuck?
Beautiful golden mane and yellow
Immediately covered by
fur.
volcanoes.
We're all like, what? Nice.
Yeah, you've got
Sweet.
a glorious lion.
Sick as hell.
Something that is not.
Majesty.
That's gonna come in handy.
He likes it. Something that's not been seen in Icewind Dale for.
As you toss it,
It's a fucking cold lion.
Also just stops crying for a second to stare and then goes,
They're in my land.
I'm so scared there's a thing out here that's gonna kill me. Where am I
Not the lion though, because I can't
walks
see
up
it.
to you and nudges you like, it's okay.
It's like fuck off, hide.
Okay.
Get back in hiding.
Group stealth check from everyone but Oster, I assume, including the lion.
Shall I perform?
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
Terrible roll.
I'm so glad I have advantage.
And +10.
Yes.
ooh, self +6. Nice.
21 on performance, dear.
The lion is within the thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
To
Fantastic.
cry convincingly, I rolled 21.
Yeah, okay. But it can't. It can't. Be.
It's not
Yeah,
quite.
7. Yeah, no, cool. It doesn't really see you crying though. It see you being food. Yeah. What the rest of you get for your stealth?
29.
29.
30.
Cool.
Tiny 2.
Lion rolled 27, I rolled 28.
Oh my god.
It can tie with Arkan.
What did you get? A 22.
Oh my god! Did it tell me that?
No,
Does
it can
Before.
if I roll a natural
Does
20.
it? No.
No, I do not. So
Oh,
yeah.
if it gets the best it can get.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah, no, this troll now appears.
Fuck
Yeah, and it's gonna lumber towards y'all.
I start.
Oh, it's a ship.
I start like stumbling back, like shield out, like oh my god, there's a troll.
As soon as it passes us, we want to.
Pounce it. Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm gonna stay
let's
far away and have
roll
fun.
that initiative then.
Oh yeah.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Ooh,
Initiative.
Ooh. I also had to make a noise. Catherine.
Don't look at me.
What did you get? What have you done?
I have to look at you. You say you don't look at me.
You've
It's either a 1 or a
you've done
20.
one of two things.
Yeah. You've done 1 of 20 things.
No, you've done 2 of 20 things.
I'm gonna guess it's a 1.
Did you roll a 20?
Oh, you
Ah.
You're first. I mean, Arkham might still be.
No.
No.
God naming the lion Kobu.
Ah, yes.
I was very pleased with my initiative roll, but fucking.
So was I, but
Okay.
So was I. I didn't want to go first.
I got a
That's
good
weird.
initiative roll, which probably means I'm going to be third or
The
fourth.
owl is called Dido.
Yes.
The owl
Nice.
is
Dead forever.
gone, right? Don't they disappear?
Yeah,
Or
lions
do
got-
they stay?
They.
It disappeared at dawn or
they
something.
Yeah,
They-
no, they're
Right,
gone.
okay.
They
Oh, yeah,
hit-
because of
so
the
one
either
we've
at
travelled a
dawn
long time.
or when they
Die.
hit the.
Yeah.
What's your
Sun
fucking-
strangled it.
Okay. It's gonna have to be theatre of the mind because I did not have. I thought you'd be on the ship for this. So, the troll lumbers towards you and he's going to roll initiative as well. Shit. Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
We're all so on it.
That's not too bad.
We're doing a great job.
25, 20.
22.
22. Okay. 20 to 15.
19.
19.
18.
17.
18.
That's gonna be the best collective.
I said I'm
roll.
going to be third.
How did you all beat it?
Woo! What the fuck is
And
this,
surprise
guys?
round, yeah?
I mean, yeah.
Holy
From
shit.
us anyway. I don't know
Yeah.
if Oster's
Yes.
surprised. It'd be surprising.
It is surprising.
I don't think I get a surprise.
No.
But
And I'm
if
not sure how it would work out because it's at the end if it still gets surprised because after it's been attacked it's no longer surprised, if that makes sense. So I'm okay.
I
So
don't know.
surprise round happens before initiative starts normally.
Yeah.
But for it to be surprised, it needs to already be in the middle of the lot of you, I assume, because like.
Yeah. Well, it's. Tell you what.
I'm
Let's
lost
just let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
Let's see when
See
it
if
gets
it makes
its turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? This thing fucked us up twice. Not this
But
one.
we were like level 4 and we're now all the way up to
6.
fuck.
I forgot what level we were for a minute.
I was like, we're like 7 or 8, right?
Well, we've also got a lion.
We do also have a lion.
Yeah, we've got a lion.
And
Yeah.
and it can't crit one line. Because that's come up so many times so far.
Yeah, well, lion rolled a 6 on initiative, by the way.
We're very proud of our
Because someone had to go back.
Cool. Yeah.
It's the level 6 thing, I haven't got to do it
Just for
yet.
ease, you okay with all the animals in this bag just going after whoever pulled the thing?
I'll just have it
Yeah,
assignment. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the lion, but yeah.
Yeah. So the
Yeah,
lion
yeah.
goes
Just-
after you,
So it goes
but in the
after you,
future.
which is better than.
Yeah.
if-
Well, yeah.
Fine.
Just so otherwise
I
it's,
got
it's
the
a lot.
point.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, so this lion coming towards Oster, and
Joel.
The lion's gonna kill
the
me.
troll is coming. The troll is lumbering towards Oster, and meanwhile, as it passes you all, the Volpini just scatter and reveal you all in a very dramatic fashion. Now
Surprise,
the
bitch.
lion stood behind you.
Superhero.
And yeah, the axe being
I'm
squawking
alive.
far in the background
I'm the black
to give you some hype.
Nice.
It's just
And Lucius,
capacity.
you are up.
Cool. Lucius, how far away? So it's like right in front, within melee. Is it?
Yeah, you can get into melee. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Lucius, as he bursts out, is gonna the way that he casts something, he brings out his compass, the spell focus, and it does like a really dramatic spin.
Yeah.
And do I get the impression it's a frost giant? Do I get the impression that it's particularly it's not undead? Is it?
It's not undead, no.
Not undead or anything. Okay. I'm gonna go for about 5 different black smoky kind of spirits lift from the compass.
Yeah.
And just clamber over the cold sword.
Nice.
And Lucius is gonna whack or attempt to whack it.
Go for it.
Whackings. That is a 16 to hit.
That just hits.
Nice.
I see.
Okie.
Thick skin.
Oh, damage. Okay.
Yeah.
You got the best hits of us.
I'm gonna do two-handed.
Mhm.
What d4 for cold?
It's got at least a 16 AC.
D8. Oh,
No, 16 just hits.
It's got 16 AC.
cool.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Oh, that killed
So
it.
that is
Yeah, 16 damage. So that's
Funny
it.
every time.
10 slashing, 4 cold, 4 necrotic.
Ooh, okay.
If that makes any. I'm guessing the cold.
The cold does nothing,
Yeah.
but the slashing and the necrotic does fuck it up. It yelps out more in surprise than fear, as suddenly this is not an easy meal. Suddenly,
And any creature that takes this damage can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
That's really fucking good for a troll!
Yes, we like that
That's
one.
like the thing that they do.
We like that.
oh fuck you. Oh fuck you.
You fucking will.
That's what like. Yeah, they can get a surprise round, but I'm gonna get some hit points back, so it'll be fine.
Oh, this slaps. This absolutely slaps.
It's all happening.
Yeah, baby,
Fuck,
this is Spirit
very
Shroud.
fun.
The sword is like, it was glowing with like cold, but for flavour I'm gonna say it's like glowing with this like necrotic, like dank energy.
Yeah.
Dank energy.
Cool. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And
So-
in addition, any creature of your choice that you can see starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced by 10 feet. Can I do that to the?
Yeah.
Cool. Speed reduced by 10 feet. Fuck you, troll.
I don't think it's going to try and get right.
I can't imagine they're the most speedy, but
Yeah. No, for sure.
it's
Everything,
something.
every fucking monster and animal in the game is faster than the players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all have a base speed of 40, just to be like, good point.
Okay. Cool.
You've genuinely
So
upset
we will.
Axel.
That's what I wanted with the spell. This is you all get a feeling of like
Like
some kind of
dread.
like a warm a strange but kind of warm feeling, and you get the feeling that you might have helped with this.
No.
Oh, it's that!
It's
Okay.
the candle. It's so fancy spell.
It's the candle spell.
That's one of my special
I
spells.
fucking love that. Okay. That's great.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream.
Bringing it back. Yeah.
All pissing
I did
off
forget
us.
something. The beginning of your turn.
Me.
Counteract that juicy teamwork. You take at the beginning of your turn. You take 12 points of cold damage.
Half to 6.
Plus 6.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it makes it. There is a surprise turn, but also you don't get that surprise
Yeah,
turn because
totally
you
fine.
evade.
I'm going, oh no, what a horrible thing that is about to happen.
Can't believe this happened.
I can't believe this is happening to me.
Why?
me.
On a day of on a
You're all
day
doing-
of all days.
This is all happening in combat. It's like, somebody hit the thing! I can't do it until you two
I'm
do
already
something.
dead.
And you're also too far away for this to happen to you. But Tonaich, you start of your turn.
Yeah, good.
Take much less.
Good. So I have cold resistance.
9 points of cold damage.
Sweet.
It's not much less.
That's not much less. That's
Do
just
we have the 10? Do you have the
That
10
is-
temporary hit points still?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Oh,
on.
fuck, yeah, it is.
It's not nice anymore. You're not on 69.
Damn it! Well, it was nice for 2 seconds.
your turn.
I want to rage.
Do it.
What's your problem?
Playing the game.
How dare the barbarian do what barbarians meant to do?
Streaks go green, vines and flowers like fucking erupt from the ground, and
Even slower.
it's even slower. It's even slower.
Shit.
And I'm gonna hit it.
Do it.
I'm gonna hit it with. I'm gonna fucking.
This is
reckless
why
it,
Axel doesn't
'cause
double us up.
fucking why not?
I think the addition of
22.
the what's the fucking spell? Pass without a trace
Yeah.
has ruined the campaign because we cannot be seen by anything.
I'll get you back.
There's gonna be something.
It's gonna be the fucking dragon again.
There's gonna be a dragon with like a +20 perception or something.
Can't not see us. It's just got true sight.
15 damage.
15 damage. Very good. Yep.
Second attack.
Really? Really? Did you just roll a nat 1 and a nat 20?
No, the other one was a 7.
Oh, okay. I thought you rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20.
You going reckless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against the dice roll, it's fine.
Yeah,
It's all good.
fine.
It's all good.
Sounds safe and sensible and
It's all
stuff.
good.
It's fine.
Got a nat 20 out of it.
Fucking good.
Yeah, that's
And a surprise round.
fine.
Oh, it's a surprise round, so they can't even get hit on this one.
For the next one.
Once you calculate that, just to scale.
Ooh,
you've
savage.
Got it there. And
Ew.
You come up to its belly button roughly,
Oh my god.
just to give you a sense of scale.
So it's what, like 12, 13 foot tall?
Something like that, yeah.
Fucking yuck.
21.
21.
21 damage, and all of you have advantage. Because of Crusher.
Oh no.
Any advantage on any kind of attack?
Attacks have advantage after bludgeoning crit.
That's too powerful.
Nope.
It should be melee attacks or
Nope.
something like.
It's only until the start of my next turn.
Yeah, I know, but
And
still.
it does require a crit,
Yeah.
which we
yeah.
get too often. But still.
I'm recklessing because fuck.
The combo with Barbarian is just.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Fuck 'em up.
Yeah, screams at this as well, puts up its hands, trying to bash you away. The lion, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It has
Something like that.
advantage.
It's got.
How
Lion's
far?
going to take 8 points of cold damage.
No.
It's fine.
If you want to do the thing, you can do the thing.
6, 7, fucking 18. Is it 20 feet away?
It can be.
Sweet. Pounce. It's gonna
Yeah.
pounce.
Go and pounce it.
So it's gonna hit with a claw attack, which is.
Has advantage.
Oh, it does have advantage. Doesn't crit. It's 22 to hit.
Yep.
The weed. That's gonna
Just
be
gonna we're gonna start hunting
8
these fuckers.
slashing damage.
One
And
heart
can
each.
Trolley Boy please make a strength saving throw?
Can do. No, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, there we go. I just gave it 10 hit points for some reason. I realised, no, that's not how that's.
Don't do that.
Strength saving throw. That is cheating. That's a 20, unfortunately.
Yeah, that succeeds. That's fine. So it's not knocked prone, but it is bitten.
Absolutely, it is.
And
It is
gonna-
munched.
It's gonna turn into a were-lion.
You're gonna hit it with the fucking
I'm going
fish.
to eat it with my fish.
I think it's gonna be a 50.
Imagine if I imbued the spirit shroud on the fish. Necrotic damage! Down, boy!
Fish damage.
Good.
Amazing.
Cool.
I have no idea if I'm meant to disapprove of this or not anymore. This is like.
It's constantly disapproved.
So many things are happening and I don't like any of them.
You were like, hey, be careful with the ghosts. I'm like, I'm gonna imbue ghosts on a fish. You can't stop me!
How much damage do I take?
You take 13 points of cold damage.
Ow! That's
One of the big
half
ones.
my health. It's not.
26 hit points.
Yeah, and what would you like to do?
Maths.
Wow. I've never met someone who wants to do maths.
I couldn't figure it out for too long. I was just staring at my health.
do that.
So yeah. Yeah, Sun's just gonna like almost instantly just stand up and just like the Volpe's just like away from it. It's just surprise, motherfucker! And it's gone a booming blade, hex blade curse thingy.
Ah, yes.
I should have reminded myself how hex blade curse works.
Wait,
I
Booming
mean, hex blade is hex
Baby
blade
girl.
is bonus action.
Oh, tasty.
Oh yeah, it's just cursed.
It was just cursed.
Yeah, I just get
More damage.
bonus. So I've got advantage. Whack.
You're welcome.
Thank you. 24. Fuck, I'm just gonna do a normal attack. It's taking me too long to read. So yeah, great axe.
I hit it.
I hit it with
I
my
hit it with my hammer.
I hit it with my axe, and but I didn't do a Scottish accent. Fuck. That is.
Maybe you should have.
Oh god.
We're having a week.
I'm having a time. That is
Numbers.
12 points of slashing damage and 1 point of necrotic damage.
Nice.
Tasty as fuck.
I mean, that is nice. That's actually quite a bit of damage.
And that's me.
Very good. Okay. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I think
Okay.
do I get health back? I do.
Next up, we got Arkan.
Reasonable to assume that I am far away
Yes.
for range weapon purposes.
At least
Yes,
10
you
feet.
would be fine. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Fair enough.
You would have to be within 30 feet of the rest of them.
Do you have to stay?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, so
it's
with
like a-
being
You're like a
within
bee.
30
You're
feet.
But you can back the fuck up now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. So I'm gonna just make it easy. I'm gonna rule. You do get this, the cold damage, but then you can
then
walk away.
I move away.
That is so much. I'm so sorry.
How many dice are you rolling?
17.
Dice.
Dice.
17 points of cold damage. No, I'm rolling 3d6.
Oh, that's a
Holy
one-off
shit.
max. Bloody hell.
Bro.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, let me roll dog this cold damage. Bro.
Well, that's our relationship over.
That was easy.
So how did it end? With a fuck ton of ice.
D&D.
It's got a bit frosty.
It's just getting a bit cold, you know.
Oh, I got Hexblade Curse mixed up with something else,
I
but it
am
doesn't matter.
taking
Things
so
gonna die.
much psychic damage.
I'm just not listening anymore.
I wish I had selective hearing.
I'm
still
gonna
got fucking
cast
puns.
magic weapon
No regrets.
You should.
No regrets.
and
Love
shoot an
it.
arrow at this
No.
motherfucker
I refuse.
Yes.
Sorry.
with sharpshooter.
Yep, do it.
So what is it?
You got your advantage.
Yeah. 16 does hit.
Yeah.
Thank God. So first hit.
4 billion damage. Is it your favourite foe?
Yes, it is my favourite foe.
Decided that now it's troubles.
Anthropenes.
The wording on that is so dumb. It's just like, you just decide. It's his favourite foe now. And then you do
I
that.
favour him as my foe.
And also now he'd take more damage. Fuck you.
is my favour.
Right, weapon. Okay.
I did Hexblade Curse completely wrong and it ended up doing
29.
What?
We're all just riffing while you count dice and it's like,
That's
what?
attack number 1, Jesus. Yeah.
Just hey,
I
considering
can't regain hit points this round.
we ran away from this thing twice and nearly
Yeah,
got murdered
no, for
the
sure,
third time.
for sure.
Let
That's
us
the-
have our payback.
No, that is the point of it. Yeah, that's absolutely.
And second shot.
Yeah.
Somewhere Barrel is smiling.
As I do this, I am like backing out.
Yeah,
As I
absolutely.
go, probably about 20 feet.
It's just gonna come right the fuck off.
So I can still see it. Like, actually, I'm gonna go as far as I can. So 30.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, that would be, wouldn't it?
It fucking would be,
Was,
wouldn't
was,
it?
you did
That's
say
just
about
done.
whether it was a plus 10 for you or
Goodbye, Matthew.
Why is it? It's
I didn't
either.
say.
It's all
Yeah.
or nothing.
I didn't say.
You
So
didn't
it
say
doesn't-
sharpshooter.
So this doesn't get
Sharpshooter.
plus 10.
Yeah, okay.
But
sure.
still.
I did intend it to be, but
It's
I didn't say
either
it.
we go against something that we physically cannot beat,
Or we mail.
or we annihilate them. There's no middle ground. Stupid.
I mean, it's less
You gotta
than
go.
the first roll, but 22.
Kills it.
Dead.
Yeah, kills it.
Yeah!
Really?
Arrow goes straight through its brain and goes.
Oh,
It flumps down, completely dead.
Oh, that was so much easier.
Wait, and I start fumbling for my fucking flint. And Oster is running up to it to, like, basically, like, sprinkling it with oil and just, like, striking because
Do we want to get the heart out?
it'll come back to fucking life!
Get the heart out first. It won't if you take its heart out.
Get its fucking heart out!
Fucking hacking it.
Guys, what the fuck are you doing?
Don't worry, you get like heart
Trolls
blood
blood.
stuff.
It comes back to life if you leave it for too long.
Ugh.
This is not the weirdest thing that we've done today.
Yeah, you
cut the heart
cut
out.
open its chest and rip the heart out.
Yes.
This cold, almost like stone-like thing.
Oster strikes.
And you strike, and it's a good thing you did because you see the wounds beginning to close up.
Ah!
You see the arrow begin to be pushed out of its skull.
Wait, I pull out my arrow. One arrow.
And yeah, as
Covered in
you
oil.
strike fire on
Flaming
it,
arrow.
the embers begin to gather on the wounds and prevent it from closing up. So this thing
I realise
stays
doing
dead.
This movement on camera is probably not a good
Yeah.
idea. It's a heart, I promise.
The biggest titties ever.
I mean, we have 2 of them now.
We've got two. We've got two.
Why the fuck did you want it? I don't.
Oh, you get.
So you can
helps
either
mend your wounds.
you either like heal for a day, or you can make a cold resistance potion.
Okay.
And I've got 2 of them. So I'm just
Yeah.
gonna put
Times
Two.
2
Sure. I mean, yeah.
You've just got one on, like, in bags on either
Yeah.
side of your hips, like, with
It's been so long since I did combat, I did pretty much everything in that combat wrong.
But you
I didn't get a 10.
You did it with style.
Right. Okay.
That one was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
That was a
Yeah,
lot
that was
easier than the last
It
time.
was a lot easier than the last time.
Nice one.
Last time Baroth nearly died.
Yes, Jesus.
A few times Baroth nearly died.
I feel like Barath nearly died nearly every time you went outside.
This is
Oh,
also
yeah,
very
yeah,
true.
I feel like that's why he doesn't hang out with
I-
you guys
I-
anymore.
I feel like he
we can't blame him.
targeted a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
he
a lot
did.
of things just decided, dwarves, tasty.
He's got heavy armor on. Usually looks like a bit of a threat, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's
Yeah.
How
Looks
much-
like a snack.
Apparently.
Like one of those like chocolate things you get covered in tinfoil.
Yeah.
Like a mollicorn yogurt.
chocolate Barbie.
What the fuck?
That's immediate. My mind immediately went to a mark.
What's that?
What's the
Doesn't-
It's yogurt, and it's got
with
like
cereal
fruit or
and,
like
like-
cereal or chocolate in one like
Peel the
corner,
foil back
and you tip the corner in. And
Oh,
then
a
you
Risi
make-
Frutti. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just say
That
it again.
No, I won't. We'll say it after the stream because we are moving on. No.
No.
So that's going to be the only thing in there, right? There's not going to be anything else bad in there.
Oh, there's definitely going to be other bad stuff.
Yeah,
in there.
definitely.
Give
Yeah.
me a second. I just start shouting and pretending to cry again. Just like, oh, the troll killed all my friends.
Cool.
Yeah, they were good.
Okay.
Well,
Unless they're very clever.
Unless they're very as strong.
Unless they're clever.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to be very clever for that.
Yeah, no, I amended.
We
It's just
amended.
clever.
Right.
Onwards and
Inwards.
Find your sister's diary or whatever.
hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. All the thing that's going to end the rhyme. Either one's good.
Yeah, I've done one do.
You probably know. Fuck it, doesn't matter. Let's just go.
Lucy has had it the whole time. It's Lucy's
It's the
compass.
compass, yes.
That would be unfortunate.
That would
as
be
well.
funny.
Ooh,
All right. Well,
book man.
Oh, I got my eyes took a minute to focus. I was very confused.
Ooh, bolt.
you climb onto the Dark Duchess, one by one.
Yes.
I don't even know why.
Murky and cold wood underneath your fingers as you reach the deck. So, are you okay?
Yes, your elbow.
It was fine.
All right.
We thought it was your head.
Yeah.
You do have a habit of hitting your head on things, specifically corners of stuff.
Don't even get me started.
Too many times.
Don't even get concussion.
So,
Stuff. Anyway.
yeah, you reach the main decks, and most notably, there is an enormous hole right at the center of this deck, caked with frost.
Are those claw marks
What?
on the top of the deck? Out like around the hole, or is that just
Yeah, there are well, at least enormous gashes in the wood. Yeah.
fuck did like I'm
The
guessing that
troll. The troll that we just killed
But-
that has giant claws.
5 feet? Or
I
it
can't
could be.
see them from here.
No, I can't
Can we,
either.
can we at all attest what creature this might have been, or even at the basic, was it the troll or something else?
It's way too big to be the troll.
Cool.
Is there
Oh, they are
anything
actually
I
like
can-
5 feet. Yeah.
I can recall from the crowd. I mean, I don't remember creatures obviously, but like
No.
Cracking.
Is there any way of like
Level 6.
figuring out what it might be?
Can I get in on that?
I'm gonna say no. Actually, make a survival check if you want. Anyone who wants to. Not necessarily to figure out what the arcs. They're too generic to determine that. I'm gonna say.
That's not good.
18.
9.
Not actually terrible.
Stupid.
17, 19.
5.
24.
I
Survival boy.
If anyone was gonna know.
Anyone who's rolled above a 12
I did
knows
not.
that they come from a very large creature, and this creature is probably what created the hole, and probably what broke off one of the masts as well. And in general, one large creature has had its way with this ship.
Get big.
Was this what caused the sinking? Or
Not that from what I recall, it was just it hitting ice, was it?
Yeah, and a storm at sea.
Storm
so like,
and just
could have been many
general
things.
boat.
This looks
failure.
like a thing you definitely remember.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
have remembered. I mean, I was in a state, but I would have remembered creatures and such like that at the very least. I
Like
would,
these
I would
claw
have hoped
marks.
anyway.
They're as big as us.
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
I don't remember anything of the sort.
We should find your diary and get the fuck
I'm
out of
just-
Dodge.
Yeah. Where did you keep it?
Well, I had to leave it behind, but I'm guessing
I think we should try
anywhere.
it pretty much anywhere on the ship because it's been underwater for some time, so it might have all got stirred
Mm.
about.
Yeah.
Well, that and it was it
Is
was
that
sinking
the-
away. I couldn't go after it.
I recommend that we are quiet and we don't split up.
Yeah,
Good idea.
I was going to recommend the opposite.
loudly splitting up.
That's why I'm the one.
Shatter! Blow the ship up.
Are there cabins on this deck?
Yes, there are. So here you go. So you've got the hold beneath you, and then you've got doors up here and down there.
Let's start here while we're here.
What was that? Sorry.
Let's start here while we're here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, on the deck.
Yeah, on the deck there's like the fore and aft cabins.
Yeah, we'll go up.
Okay. Yep.
4.
No, it's called up.
1. It's the up.
Cool. Yeah, you go up to this door and open it. Reveal a dark corridor.
God damn
ahead.
Left.
First door to the left.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Dungeon crawl.
Yeah, right. Always on the left.
Yep.
Just make your way around.
I'm
This-
casting dancing lights for everyone.
Sweet.
Okay. Yeah. Casting
Because I can't see in the dark.
eerie glowy lights all on this, and it almost feels like you're underwater as you're looking around here.
Immediately starts
Why
hating
would-
it.
Immediate regret.
Yeah,
Only
sorry.
I can like that.
I don't know why I did dark like that.
Lucius is out.
Dancing lights on vomit immediately.
No, my shoes.
The door goes as it opens up to reveal a narrow little cabin with shelves and containers that are kind of scattered all over this place, including many piles of dirty bandages. You know, Lucius, you remember this place. This was the surgeon's cabin.
Right. Okay. So this is, you know, if you get your problems, which you get many of when you're out at sea, this is where you come. Maybe there's... there won't be anything salvageable here, but Lucy's is going to look to see if there's any like medical supplies that might be salvageable.
So look around. There's some stuff actually here. Yeah, you find 3 vials of antitoxin.
Ooh. Fuck yeah, okay.
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 And
Down
you
with
find
that. It's like when you get
enough
sick
supplies
from
kind of-
potions.
enough supplies to assemble a healer's kit, and
Okay, let's use that.
a vial of holy water.
Oh, okay.
I can use a herb. No,
I can use a herbalism kit.
The
Oh, a healer's
Healer's
kit.
kit,
Right,
yeah.
sorry.
don't know this.
Lovely.
The lights go out because it only lasts a minute.
Oh shit.
You are suddenly plunged into darkness.
I've got whoa.
Oh god.
Can anybody make like?
I just like take my lantern out of my bag and
Oh,
I
yeah, we
start,
have
like, on the
torches.
board
I
and
have
stuff.
superior dark vision. Well,
So you
that's
can see for
fucking great
longer.
for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can see all the axes
I
flying.
light my lantern.
free passage on this book.
I'm gonna stab you.
There is something I can do, I think.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Yeah, like just me
Take any of
think
the
about
items.
my spells. Can you describe in great detail what your sister's diary looks like? Are you any good at drawing shit? Can you use the slug to put a picture of the diary in my head?
Ooh. I mean, I can.
What the
suggest,
fuck are you
I
saying?
can, I can cast the suggestion spell after detecting thoughts on you.
I suggest you think about this.
Can I suggest?
No, it's not like
I was gonna
a
say,
telepathy.
That's a very weird
Yeah.
way to use suggestion.
Yeah.
But can you describe with words? Maybe draw a picture?
If you describe
Yeah.
it, I could draw it.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
If we can go back on the deck for this, we don't have
Yeah, the one
to go.
Yeah.
a little bit more light would be
And
nice.
it's just gonna like tuck away all
I
the
mean,
stuff.
not a lot, but.
Okay. Well.
Because I just had a thought this morning, but I forgot about it in the whale adventure.
Yeah.
The whale nature.
Yeah. So please.
Well,
describe.
it was like bog standard journal, I suppose that you would get quite sort of worn, tattered. As you would if imagine you've taken it on lots of adventures and you've gotten into a lot of trouble and maybe got slatches. Is there any canon colour, or can I just riff on this?
Whatever you want.
Cool.
It's pink.
It's like
Thinking
It needs to be pink.
no, that's Peachy's diary. It's
It's got like scratch and sniff.
it smells like the ocean.
It does now, yeah.
Nasty. It's just like a black leather, but there's quite a few sort of like gashes in it, so you can sort of see between the colouring. I mean, God knows what water damage has done to the colour of it, but there's
Anything written on the cover or the spine?
on the spine. No, nothing on the cover of the spine. Probably I'm gonna whatever. When I died, I think he was like a kelp. I think the image projection it's like a kelp, but it's in like a roundish circle, like a sigil kind of thing. If that makes sense, but kelp design, and with like a gold bordering, but her name would have been written on the very inside.
Yeah, like a fat book, like a skinny book.
Quite a fat, yeah. Like it's
Okay.
had stuff shoved and added into it.
Okay,
As
like more
Like a scrapbook.
Kind of.
like it's been scrapbooked. Okay, would you say, Dungeon Master, that between an illustration and a description, I can cast locate object on this diary?
What's the specifics of a locate object?
Meet having
It's gonna be like, yeah, but with like a minus.
Describe or name an object that is familiar to you.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Sense the direction, as long as the object is within 1,000 feet.
Yeah, familiar is vague enough that yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Nice. Are there any changes to this sketch that you would make?
Is that the
Yes. No.
I was looking at the stick
No,
person.
I was looking at that. That's
person.
like an
A
old
mind
cave.
map.
No, that's an old cave that we
Alright.
well. Okay. I was also looking at her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did
It's some circles.
It's a tiny little
Oh,
sketch.
that's really funny.
I'd love it if Tona was just sketching that. It's like, oh shit, no, I just drew a little cartoon instead.
Just like a cool
So
X.
I mean,
the word
just
box.
like an animation.
It's just like a book
But
on
yes.
the water floating slightly.
Yeah, Lee
Awesome.
just kind of like
You-
helps with the
Yes,
sigil.
we
but
find the
it's-
book.
It's pretty much, yeah.
Osta, you sense that the book is here on the ship.
Which direction is it
In the fore of the ship,
in?
one floor below.
Do we want to check the other rooms anyway?
I mean, we
Let's
can,
get
but
it first.
Okay,
yeah,
good
we
point.
start there because I can only concentrate on this for an hour. 10 minutes. We start there.
Okay, fine.
Okay, that-
We know it's here. We know the book's here. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oster's got like they
You know-
normally use their holy symbol for casting spells, but this is one slightly out of their wheelhouse. So they've got like from the firewood bundle, they've like pulled out a little stick with a fork in it, and they're just kind of like it's sort of floating just above their palm, and it's kind of spinning slightly
Yeah.
to point in the direction, and like making their hand tilt
Lucius is just like staring at it pretty much, just like.
down there.
But on
Alright, go.
we go then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Not reading too much into that.
It's my dead sister's diary. Of course I'm gonna be.
Fine. Get over it, pussy.
I did.
Everyone will
Immediate regret.
Non-canon.
Immediate regret on your face.
No, canon.
No.
Canon, bitch. No.
Is that you putting sun
So-
into a
Yeah.
cannon?
So,
Yes.
you go out onto the deck and you've got some stairs or you've got a big hole.
Let's take the stairs.
Yeah, that's probably
Let's
gonna
take the
be
You take the
stairs.
stairs.
That seems like the
better.
least
Yeah.
deadly
Fair
way to go.
Alright, cool, yeah. And
The stairs were a mimic.
you descend into probably the largest room on this ship. You remember it quite well. This is where you and much of the other crew slept. In hammocks that the few that are still here are now frozen, like incredibly crusty solid. There are 4 jolly boats down here covered with rime, and and of course an enormous hoard of treasure.
What?
What?
This
Oh,
was
is
not.
that treasure always there?
No, this was not here.
I was
before.
gonna say, I was like, I would have been taking that shit when I worked here.
This.
There is a huge pile of gold coins and gems and several tasty-looking objects. All of them, however, covered with a sheet of ice, just covered in ice.
Do we know if ice trolls collect treasure?
Make a nature check, or yeah.
I can't do guidance because it's concentration.
Dragon?
Natural 19.
Yeah, I was going to say, we know that Ariaturus has claws around the...
22. This isn't a dragon-sized horn.
Yeah,
22.
maybe-
Might be a pit stop.
A little dragon.
You know that ice trolls don't really.
Okay, cool. This ain't the troll. Can I just twig which direction this twig is pointing in currently?
Yeah, north. So.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to close my hand around it. I'm going to put it in my pocket, and I'm going to get my shield out because something is probably defending this.
Are we?
Did you think maybe that was what the troll was?
We're below deck right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think are there like markings in the snow? Like maybe the troll, because the troll's making a lot of noise, right?
Yeah. So the troll was clearly hanging out down here.
Yeah, but like
But what was the bigger call?
I don't know. I don't think we should touch that.
Let's get
Can
the
I-
book. Oh, sorry, go on.
Any chance of those were dragon claws?
I mean, yeah.
There's a chance.
Because I'm just aware that it says that Aviatrix has. Am I pronouncing that right?
Beatrice, yeah.
Aviatrix
Go on.
had hordes like all around Icewind Dale. And there's like one big one.
This might be the baby.
This might be the baby.
might be-
Alright, no, that's a good point. Let's get the book first.
It's also got a thin sheet of ice over it, and white dragons can breathe ice.
Don't touch it.
No, I'm not touching it.
They won't know.
They definitely would.
Do not fucking touch it.
Let's get the fucking book then.
Yeah, just
Seems to be a lot of magic items in the pile as well.
we'll worry about that later, Dungeon Master.
Book first.
Like,
Get what we came for and deal with it.
Oster is like shield in one hand, like sort of like holding the stick like in a closed fist, just kind of problem. No, okay, fine.
Fine.
And just towards the door. Can you just like at my back?
Sure.
You good?
Yep.
I'm like put my hand around the stick.
Actually, as you open this door, it just falls down and goes.
Oh,
And opens on a cabin that used to be the galley, which has been thoroughly ransacked. You see dishes strewn across the floor, and a table in the middle. There's got pots and ladles hanging above it. And tied to a low cupboard against the starboard wall is a thin and mangy-looking goat.
Alive?
Very much alive. It starts shuffling towards you,
Was this a
and then it can't go any further because
I
it's
don't
tiny.
recognise this
Again, the
goat for
goat
clarity,
ain't
do
been-
I?
Somehow survives being drowned.
I'm like, how the
Just out of paranoia, detect undead. Like,
Nope.
Any
Extreme
sign of how
paranoia.
long this thing's been here?
I mean, not really. It looks.
Starving.
It looks. No, it's not starving. It looks
Oh.
hungry, but not like.
Hello. If I point this stick
Got
at
it.
the,
Damn it.
If I move my hand towards the goat, is the stick pointing
They do
at
eat
the
books
goat?
and
They eat
paper.
anything.
No, it's pointing to the room up above here.
Okay. We'll worry about that in a minute.
You could talk to the goat. We're gonna go find the book.
Yeah. 'Cause I feel like we got a time limit on this.
I'm just gonna untie the goat.
Fair.
You untie it.
Yeah.
The goat comes up to you and just nuzzles its nose into your fur.
It's alright, bud.
Transforms into
Yeah.
a dragon.
You come in
The
with
dragon.
Open
I'll
the
let,
door.
you can follow us if you want, or you can stay here, whatever you want to do, babe.
What's it looking at?
It's gonna start eating your sleeve.
No, but
I'm opening the back door.
It's really important that we have this.
The
Go
goat
on
will
Ark
pee.
and
Goat pee.
It's what gives the campaign its flavour.
Yeah.
Goat flavour.
Arkin is gonna feed it with a ration.
Oh yeah, the goat loves it.
They will eat anything. Yeah.
And you open the northern door to find a room with a. It's not on the map, but there is quite a big table that's been set up towards the door, like a barricade almost. And you hear a voice.
What?
Scream.
The intruders have returned! Fire your javelins,
Wait.
comrades!
Yeah, some javelins are coming straight for you. Also.
Yeah, sure. I do have my shield up. I said I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you yes, you did. Where's the monster manual?
No, you don't.
Do
You
we
don't.
recognise these voices?
I had it.
You don't need it. You don't need
Yeah,
it.
I do.
No, it's fine. You don't need it.
need the monster manual.
Nah, don't worry
No,
about
you don't
it.
need that.
No monsters.
the monster.
Not necessary.
The monster manual.
Oh wait, hang on. It's
We
fine.
need the monster.
I've got stat blocks here.
At no point in the song do they ever describe what the monster manual is.
It's an orgy.
Thought it was a book.
Well, there's a Monster Mash film coming out.
You
so
cannot
we'll see.
prove that
You
it's
did
not
set
an orgy.
yourself up for that.
You obviously, yeah.
Like, you
walk-
are.
walk straight.
Blame this on.
Ah.
I was referencing a meme.
Yeah, also
So was I.
three javelins are coming straight
Sure,
towards you.
fuck my life.
8.
No.
No.
Shield.
9.
No.
Oh, 14.
No.
Cool. They
They will
land.
hit my shield.
Ding, ding, ding. Yep.
I do stumble back because I'm weak as fuck.
They missed.
We're not here to
Throw
fight.
more javelins.
I speak Draconic. Do they sound like the kobolds?
Yeah.
In Draconic, because Oster speaks like fancy bitch Draconic because they learned it from an actual dragon. Like, hail and well met. We are not enemies upon we're not here to hurt you.
Smells fishy.
No, I'm.
Rude.
That's Lucius.
It's not okay.
I
Now I
say
do have this
throw
fish.
your javelins again.
Please don't. In
We're
Draconic.
out of javelins.
But we're literally we're looking for a book and then we'll leave.
You see some kobold faces
They're
appear.
not our friend.
No, they're not the
No.
kobolds.
No, they're not the
Cloud,
tallest
blep,
human.
and clack. I still have their names.
Do you mean this book?
Lucius, is it that book?
Is it that book?
It is that book.
I don't think Lucius is going to be able to control himself right now. Lucius is just going to attempt to like barge through and be like, "You will fucking give that back now."
Hang on.
No, I fucking
We
will not.
look-
You give that back right now, or you're dead. Do you comprehend me, motherfucker?
Okay, make an intimidation
I
check.
think Oster and Draconic is gonna be like, I'm with him.
No.
That intimidation?
Yeah.
Wait, intimidation, yes.
Yes.
I got very confused then. That is a 17.
17. Jesus. Okay.
Bards. Does the stick just go to follow it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, very much
Lucy's
so.
just gonna like
Zoltan.
rifle through and check that everything. I mean, I'm guessing it's changed in the time of would have last seen it, but it's gonna just like rifle through and check that if it looks.
Yeah,
Yes, I-
this is the one, yeah.
anything's- Okay, that trip where we went for that, okay, and that one where she got really mad because there was a guy that didn't like her, and that one where she is just like going through each and every one, be like, okay.
Okay, darling, I'm just gonna get you to back out of this room.
Breathe.
Just back.
Thank you for the book. And he's going to walk out
Come on,
very
let's
robotic.
go outside, Lucius.
We graciously accept this donation in exchange for not killing you.
They are gonna start running in between your legs and just get out of there.
Oh, okay.
Lucius is just like staring after them, but then back.
Is this your gold?
No, but it is our goat.
They point over towards the goat that's now stood next to
Do you know
Allan.
whose gold
You
it
should
is?
feed it more.
We've been stuck here because of Troll. Where's Troll?
Oh, Troll's
Not
dead.
dead.
Ah,
You're welcome.
thank you.
Goat friendly.
Troll was the only thing in here.
Yeah.
Do you know whose?
Good.
The big claw marks or the gold.
Do you know
and
whose gold it is?
Oh, we didn't get that far. We're not looking for gold. We're looking for books. We
not this book.
no, not apparently. You see, we are gnolls who gnolls. We are kobolds.
Guys,
We are kobolds who wish to elevate our minds and help society do good. But not much place for kobolds to do this. So, we seek knowledge wherever we can find
So
it.
we have some friends. They live in Brinshanda.
I can't remember where they
Brinshanda.
live.
We
They live
have
in
some
Brinshanda.
friends, some kobolds. They live in Brinshanda. They run a law firm. I know this sounds so stupid, but it is in fact true. It's called Tallest Human in Persons, I think. is
Something
the
like
name.
that.
Yeah.
human in person attorneys at law.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like the human person attorneys at law.
it's human and person attorneys at law, and there's about 9 kobolds working there pretending that they're people.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I have so many friends, son. You don't know half of them.
No, I don't.
To Brishanda. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They leave and come up to you asking, can we get our goat back?
If the goat wants to go, yeah, sure. My goat. Pleasure.
And the goat...
Son is trying to comfort Lucius, but is also just like, what the
And yeah, the kobolds hurry away.
Okay.
I want to inspect the pile of treasure.
I can't believe I
Detect
didn't
magic.
ask them where they found it. I don't even really remember what just happened. I just kind of.
They had the book. You wanted the book. You got the book.
You threatened to kill them for the book.
Oh, that's a bit mean.
It was
Oh, well.
certainly intense.
It was
It was very intense and very effective.
Oh, that's alright then.
I have to say.
We didn't have
I'll
to,
apologise if I see them again and if they survive.
if we need any law help.
Yeah.
They're not very good lawyers.
No, but they're trying. They're trying their best.
For kobolds, they're fantastic.
They do a lot of moving papers around.
Isn't that what lawyers do?
Yeah.
They do anything anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah. I also want to have a little bit of a look at the.
Sure.
You who works for a law firm.
You look at
Can
the.
I detect some magic on that pilot?
I want to make sure it's not a mimic.
So it's not a mimic.
Damn it.
You poke it and it's made of ice. So yeah, you seem to realise this treasure pile is in layers, and each layer is separated by a sheet of ice that you'd have to remove if you want to get at this. And
How
I'll
much
say that
trouble we're
on
gonna
the
get with
surface
that?
pile through the ice, you can see the first layer just seems to mainly be a lot of money. You see a lot of coins.
Someone light a fire.
An abundance of copper, but quite a few silvers and gold as well. And as you detect magic, in addition to the money, you also see 2 very large pearls underneath the ice.
Components.
Yeah. I was like, why is that? Oh yeah, casting.
Spells.
But you check underneath, or you detect magic, and yeah, there is magic in this pile. Whole lot of magic. Don't hold me to what I'm about to say, but you sense some evocation, some conjuration, and some abjuration.
So they get little glowy auras. Is the ice itself glowing? Does it seem like it's been like there's no like alarm or anything?
No, no. There seems to be some magical items in this pile. Yeah.
Right, cool. So the ice itself is not magical. There are 3 magical items.
3 magical auras.
Give or take.
Yeah.
Actually, there's probably some more than that. Yeah, there's way more than that.
There's quite a few little magical auras going off in there, and Oster's pupils are fucking huge. There's like at least 3, 4, 5. So I can't count. We need to look at them separately. They're all kind of blurry.
So what I'm hearing is you want to break into the.
Yes.
You want to
You're
break
like, don't fucking touch. I need it.
I said don't fucking touch until we got the book.
We now have book.
We have the book.
We have the book. You have the book. You can very close hold of the book.
I want to have a look.
And
Like,
also,
at the-
it was also don't fucking touch because it might be trapped or alarmed.
are there portcullises or like hot, or are we too far down on the ship for there to be outside holes to look out of the ship?
Oh, there's the hole just above you.
Yeah, none on like the side. We're too far down.
Oh,
we're too,
no,
too deep.
No intentional holes.
No intentional holes, no. As you were.
B stop.
Please stop.
Fuck it. Yeah, are we just gonna go for this?
Question:
our
Do
way
we want to chip away from the top or from the bottom?
What, like you want to prize it up like a big old coin?
I was gonna say like cut a hole in the deck below or something. I don't know.
That's not happening.
Hard no.
Worth a try.
Imagine you're scraping
What
your way
happened to
into
yes
Yes and no.
Yes. Yes, Anne died like 4 hours ago when when we were just chatting shit.
There's a much more powerful DM tool called no.
I have a one-sided coin and it just says no.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Basically, it's draped around. You'd have to like.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Well, let's start, and maybe some of us go up top and keep an eye out for
Yeah, good idea.
earth-shattering monstrosities.
I will.
Good idea.
Go for it. Yep.
I'm gonna get like. Is there like a crow's nest?
If you
I
want,
think-
to climb
I
up
think there
the
is a
derelict
crow's nest.
ship.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
You
I
can
don't
do
know
that.
why I don't know why I say shit.
So as you go up on deck and you begin to climb up, you've only got your Volpenis' company, and they are great company here as they
Make sure to yell if you see something.
cheer on your
Oh, yeah.
advance. And you eventually are gonna have to make an athletics or an acrobatics check because this thing is slippery and tall.
Acrobatics.
Lucius is just gonna look and be careful and give
Shit.
it guidance.
Thank you. I needed that. 15.
Okay, yeah, that'll do. Yeah,
Oh, thank
you
God.
get to the top. It's a bit slippery. You feel yourself begin to slip down for a second, but then you hold on tighter and climb up and sit in the crow's nest. So you've got a good view.
All right.
On
Right,
the place.
Start looting.
Are we breaking our way into this or melting our way into this? How thick is the ice?
I have no way to melt.
You
No.
reckon.
I have a way to do it.
That's not. It's thick enough that what that's gonna do is just create some liquid, some water on top of the ice, and then
everything
still
else
water.
And
Just
also
amazing,
just
including
coins everywhere.
Start hacking away then.
So basically, like, it's probably gonna be quicker to hack away. It's gonna be as you start working your way through it. It's probably gonna take a full hour to get through a layer.
I'm gonna rage. So I get advantage on strength.
It's not going to be a straight check. This is more.
It's a time.
It's such a big pile. It's more like a laborious
Fair
thing
enough.
to get through the whole thing. But you spend that hour doing so, hacking away with your ice picks, maybe melting away a little.
If only we
bit
had
with
Baroth with his
light fire.
pickaxe.
Yeah.
Enormous chunks of ice falling off, and you get through the pile. Well, you get through the first layer.
Oster is not interested in coins at all. Oster is interested in the magical items.
Okay.
First
At the
layer,
moment-
And the
just-
pearls.
At the moment,
And the pearls.
coin is all you get because in this first layer of treasure, you find 72 gold pieces, 181 silver pieces, and 352 copper pieces.
Is it 181?
Yes.
181's. Oh, you put.
We will worry about this later.
Yeah, we'll do the maths off stream.
As well as 2 pearls, each worth 100 gold.
Those are probably sick for some spells, but I'm not sure if they're spells that clerics get. May instead take one of the 100 gold pearls.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
you
we're
take up all.
it's gonna be a pain in the
Yeah.
ass to try and sell anyway. but-
Yeah, I'll offer the other one to a bard.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a magic user. I don't know why.
Because he's got
'Cause I don't get-
3-way multicast.
I don't get a chance to use spells because we kill everything in the first round, or it kills us.
Yeah, got that right.
Right, next hour.
Okay.
Oh my
you begin to hack away and spend another hour. Meanwhile, you are just sat up there with your Volpinis, keeping you company, putting on little
Volpini
flea
shows.
circuits
Yeah.
for you. Yeah.
They're just dancing around the crow's nest
Yeah.
for my entertainment.
Yeah. Exactly.
And you are so entranced.
And therefore not keeping watch.
Absolutely.
No!
But yeah, getting through this layer after an hour, you find not coins here. This layer holds more smaller art objects.
Objet d'art.
Indeed. So you lift up to find several quite tattered pieces of indigo fabric that are lined with gold thread. So you find 9 of these, each fetching 25 gold pieces.
Are we thinking maybe we shouldn't take all of it?
I'm-
Or is it more insulting if we only take like a few things and then leave the rest?
We'd have to sell the fabric. It's a pain in the ass.
We definitely shouldn't wear it.
No.
Well,
I'm happy
we'll
to leave the
see
odds.
what we've got and then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You find some pieces of quartz, each 50 gold pieces.
God damn.
A single aquamarine, one of the most valuable gems out there. However, it does have a big crack in it, which lowers its value a little bit to 250 gold pieces.
But
Have I still
How
got?
many quarters was it, sir?
aquamarine. Oh, sorry.
I've still got the sandals, the gemstone jacket, and the hookah platinum star sapphire thing, which is like 3,000 gold's worth of shit that we can't sell. So we may not need to take any of this crap.
Yeah. Mainly off the items.
The gems.
Yeah.
Gems are useful.
And a small scrimshaw figurine of an archer.
What kind of magic is it?
Fucking excellent question, my dude.
What does it
It's
look
excellent magic.
like? It's glowing.
Excellent magic.
Shiny.
In your head it's glowing, yeah, thanks to detect magic, but
Yeah.
not
In real life,
actually.
it's just
But
bone.
Wait, it's been 2 hours, it's probably not glowing anymore.
Good point, yeah.
can you tell what school of magic this is?
Only if you cast it again.
Only if I cast it again, so I might wait until we've got all of them, so don't worry about that.
Yeah.
You
right now.
reckon this scrimshaw archer is definitely magical?
Sweet! I would hand it to Arkin, but Lucy has
Vanished.
Absconded.
turned into a
Lucy
pair
knows
of glasses. Also hands you a little archer made of bone.
Me?
Yeah.
He's up the process
We-
at the moment.
Oh!
Oh yeah!
Well, what about it?
Austin turns to give it to Arkin and then goes, oh yeah. And then puts it in a pocket.
You go for another hour.
Yep.
You spend
Lucy's
3
just
hours
reading the
on
diary.
this ship,
There's-
hacking away.
How many layers of it? Is this the last layer?
There's 2 more layers.
Fuck, dude. No, we're doing it.
Arkin is just so
While,
cold.
We're doing it.
You want those items?
One more layer.
I can. If you guys feel like you need to take a rest, like a long rest, then I've got us covered. I think this will be
Yes.
I think we are on borrowed time here.
While they are hacking the ice apart, can I try and sit with the archer to work out what it does?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. As you guys hack away, and I will get you the item card in a bit.
Sweet.
However, this scrimshaw figurine is effectively a spell scroll of remove curse.
Holy shit!
That would have been useful. For Barrel. 20 episodes.
Sweet. Okay.
We're never going to get cursed
Yeah.
again, it's fine.
Cool, yeah. And you spend another hour hacking away.
Yep.
Watching out.
And
doing all of
Arkin doesn't see anything.
Well, let's focus on what you guys see. When you guys get through this layer, you find 221 gold pieces. Many fucking coins here. You also find a golden and marble statuette of a griffin that looks exquisite. 250 gold pieces for that one. And a clamshell. Not this big. Do you open the clamshell?
Do we open the clamshell?
Can we wait until we've finished fucking looting this
Are we
thing?
gonna do?
I cast detect magic again. Does the clam?
No, it's not magical.
It's just a clam.
Well, I'm pearl in it. Do you need
Well, I've already got 2 pearls.
I don't fucking know.
I put it in my bag.
Sure,
It's a
okay.
future me pop problem.
You find a beautiful little peridot that's been carved in the shape of a leaf. That will fetch you 300 gold pieces.
Don't be magic.
No. If it's got monetary value, it's not magical.
A remove
However,
curse spell scroll.
2 things here seems to be quite
That's
magical.
Great, but he said there were like 6 magical things in it.
We've got another layer left.
2 magical things you find on this layer.
Yeah.
A blue glowing orb. Like this. Just like a, yeah.
A palantir.
Smaller than that, though, but.
Adorable.
And a quiver.
Let's give it to Lucius.
Empty quiver. Yeah.
Sweet. The magic vibes of both of these things because I cast my detect magic one more time.
Okay.
Use all of your spell slots
No,
on
no,
the
no, I
time.
I
cast it
believe
twice now,
the
right?
globe is, yeah, I believe the globe is evocation
Yep.
and the quiver is conjuration.
Never run out of arrows.
3 hours.
Infinite arrows.
Hell, you didn't need to buy more.
I did not.
You could sell them.
Well, I got that up. Is there anything else in the pile?
Oh yeah, there is one more layer.
There's one more
Couple
layer
dice.
and probably therefore a couple more items.
And I'll say you can see what's underneath if you want.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
See,
So let's decide based on.
This has some of the largest items. You see a 3-foot diameter ceremonial bronze bowl inlaid with carnelians. Very, very fancy gems. This could be worth in the thousands. This item. You see many garnets and a chainmail suit of armor made of glowing white mithril.
If you get the quiver, you're not getting this as well.
No, I just think it's cool
Any-
that Mithril's in it.
Is mithril the one that anyone can wear? Like,
Kind of, yeah.
yeah.
And
As long as you don't mind being cursed.
No, but there's like an armor type that even like a wizard could wear because it's light enough.
and a wand topped with a skull.
And the vibes from the armor and the wand.
Necromancy.
Abjuration from the armor
Shielding, yeah.
and evocation from the wand.
Arkin, how's that sky looking?
Arkham's like in is in an anxiety spiral because he thinks you've all forgotten about him.
You hear it gently in your head. The message comes from say, "Hey, buddy, how you doing up there?" I think I have message. Which of my characters are you?
Well,
Not this one. Never mind.
not sure it. Well. Well. So I've been rolling a die this whole time, and on the horizon, you see a silhouette of an enormous winged lizard approaching towards the Dark Duchess at breakneck speed.
I called it.
Quickly
We all do.
in the blizzard, and you make out that on the back of this enormous dragon
Don't you dare.
is the silhouette of a wizard sat in a saddle, flying very quickly towards its precious, beloved horde.
We all knew this.
We all knew.
Yeah.
And we will pick up there next week.
Fuck's sake.
Okay.
We've had to tempt fate. Okay.
I mean, if we kill her, we get some armor.
This is the time to use fire.
I mean, ice dragon.
Blind.
Blind ice dragon.
Don't know why I had to say blind. We knew that.
Does anybody have water breathing?
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, apart from
We
me.
will freeze to death.
True.
You-
Either way.
Anyway.
Every
You
all
water
but
breathe
this
and
is-
your resistance to cold, so you'll be fine.
So we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you so much for tuning in. What's his name 22?
Thanks, Matt.
The stream does live. Sorry for not acknowledging that when you wrote it. That was ages ago. I'm so sorry. Shit happened today. Apologies for the technical difficulties. Hopefully, if you watch it on YouTube, it should be a smooth, beautiful experience all the way through.
And if it's not our fault.
That's right.
We disclaimers.
Indeed. Thank you so much to Heroic Maps for a brief moment when I was gonna set up a map for the troll fight and then realized that I had to transfer over all the tokens and be a huge fan. You make gorgeous maps, I will say that. Links in the thing. Thank you to Kate Irwin, who supervised the design of this beautiful ship and also all the other art that you saw today. Thank you so much to Tabletop Audio for some beautiful, beautiful tracks today. I got to use my whimsical music for Anga Yuk.
First whimsy we've had
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Icewind
whimsy.
now for a
About to
while.
ruin that.
Yeah, fight this fucking dragon again.
No, God.
No, we're gonna run. We're fucking getting out of here.
We're gonna run.
We're
Yeah,
getting the
Axel, I
fuck out.
fucking love that you said a lizard with wings.
That's what it is. We all knew what it was, but we couldn't just be like, yeah, it's fucking
Yeah.
Archaeopteryx.
We just had to poke it.
Yeah.
And we're going to leave most of the stuff behind. So it's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, blind. So who cares?
Oh yeah, pass the trace.
End of the session.
Yes.
Let
Session.
them wrap it up.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Catherine, Izzi, for running a stellar social media campaign. Many thanks to you. Thank you, Matthew, for your stunning technical help. You fucking saved our hides today.
Yes.
And every other time.
No, honestly,
Try
yeah.
and stream.
We would not be streaming if it weren't for you, so thank you very much at the moment.
It's my fault.
What's his name? Hi, thank you for sticking by to the end. Appreciate it.
Aw.
That's Matt. Hi, Matt.
That's Matt.
Yeah, we've done this.
I missed that. No, I didn't know that was Matt.
Hey Matt,
Hi, Matt.
other Matt.
Oh, I remember now.
I'm gonna
Thank you,
Wrap it up,
everyone.
gang.
We will see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye.